Hello and welcome to Roll Call!
Roll Call!
As everyone's breaking down in laughter.
What?
Thank you for being here tonight on a fateful night after a very, very, very heavy session last time. So we're about to get into it immediately following after that session, but before then, we'll have Tristan fill us in on any important details.
As far as other things, I was like, I got details about this. So I was incorrect when we last session for detention. It was definitely sorcerers, not bards, for last Wednesday, and then Thursday was the
Roll for bluff.
roll for buff.
Roll for bluff.
Buff.
Instead of
Roll for
bluff.
Bluff. Talking about the last session with its silver lining, its somber silver.
Somber silver linings.
So then we are here today. So then Wednesday will be bards. It is for sure bards next week.
And maybe
Or
some
the-
nobles. Aha.
Leon dies immediately.
I'm already dead inside.
So then roll for bluff will be Thursday about this session, and Friday we will be playing again.
Yay!
Yay!
So, where we last left off, our adventurers had fought a tough battle, fought their hearts out, saving the town from 3 potential threats, one of which you actually didn't know. 2 chimeras, though. Followed them through the streets to the Colosseum after Liren had brought them, gotten their attention, and Soren acted as great bait, taking them.
Son of a...
God dang it.
The battle was tooth and nail, to put it lightly.
And
few mounts.
unfortunately, during the battle, Liren passed on, but through quick wit and sheer emotional distraught, Cal reached out to her mother, and through that reached out to Azazel. Azazel, in turn, decided to grant her a favor for a deal. All it took was one life for another. And without hesitation, Cal took that deal and sent Cornelius off to wherever he went.
He's
And
in Possum Heaven now.
I'm pretty sure it's possum hell.
He's in Possum Hell.
It's probably worse than that, actually.
probably much worse than that.
And that's the DM thing.
My hair.
And that's the gospel truth.
And led his power into Liren, causing her to come back to life at the cost of the spell that was binding Cornelius and Cornelius's life. Where we immediately left off was Cal crying, Soren pretty much standing there being like, what is happening?
Mm-hmm.
Liren is unconscious but alive.
She took a deep breath.
She took a deep breath, and the guards of the city are running in.
Leon's there too.
You sure are, bud.
Everyone skips over me.
You're so
not-
rude.
You're
I
just
know.
there.
So, Stormbreakers. It is you. Hannah, you are unconscious until I let you know that you are back awake.
Would it be a perception check or a medicine check to see if she's...
All right.
Medicine.
Dead. Extra dead. Super dead.
No, that's an 8.
You think something happened magically and she's alive, but you're not entirely sure. She took one deep breath and has been taking...
Like she's breathing.
She's breathing, but you don't get
Shallowly.
anything that she's going to wake up.
Gotcha.
We should take her to a doctor.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Soren and be like, Soren,
Soren,
can you please carry her?
Always carrying the bodies. All right.
I mean, I just drop her.
So as you pick up Liren, immediately the Lawmaster comes in and goes, "What the I don't understand!" And he's looking, he's pointing at you guys, and pointing to the, as you look now, noticing finally, the Chimera bodies exploded from the force.
So there's just bits of
There's
meat
just
everywhere.
Ew.
He's like, oh, no.
Cal's just gonna like lean over and be like, "You got this one."
All right.
Oh, hello, Mr. Lawmaster. I bet
Wait,
you're
is
wondering
this-
what's going on here.
Is this the same one that me and Bilal talked to?
Yeah, this is the same Lawmaster.
So he already like is annoyed by us. So we were getting chased by 2 chimera. I don't know if you know anything about this, but there's bits and
Yeah.
pieces.
Yeah, we heard.
We desperately need someone that can help with healing or anything. We don't know what's going on, but
He snaps his fingers and you see like 2 clerics come up and like shield masons and like
all right, can you please help her?
I'm just like,
immediately impassive they go. Dearie. Comes over and looks at your face. She's fine.
Okay, well she just died,
Mhm.
so
And immediately they're like, we got people to go save, and they leave.
wow, okay, that's just kind of rude.
well, I mean, we probably fared better than some of the guards, seeing how we saw
I'm
one
pretty sure
at
they
least torn in
died
half.
instantly, so I'm pretty sure this.
They probably tore through some other people on their way to us.
Maybe if
I
she's
don't
fine,
have
then
nothing
maybe
else to
we
do.
should
We
take
should
her
just
back
take
to
her-
the tavern.
Yeah, let's just
Yeah.
take her back to the tavern.
So when you guys are talking, as soon as you do that and point to Soren, a little yellow bit of magic comes out of your finger.
Does it shoot him?
And just
Does he see it?
it happens.
Do we all see it?
Yeah. You just see
Must just be some
Why? What's?
residual.
There's just always one thing after
Sure,
another,
thing.
and you know what? Let's just
I'm just gonna.
let's just go back to the tavern.
Just-
I agree. Let's
This
just
is-
go back
I
to the
just
tavern.
I can't today.
as you lift up your hand to say, "Let's just go back to the
Oh my
tavern."
god!
You notice that what was the marks and
Well,
the
this is the
bands.
opposite hand.
Oh, and just like you, I mean, you lift up, but then
Okay,
like
I'll lift this hand.
marks that were there are now covering your entire. Instead of being like bands,
Yeah.
it's now a straight sleeve. That's
Oh, it's like
in
a sleeve
that's
tattoo.
in celestial. There's like celestial mark runes in there. There's markings in Sylvan. There's twirls, and you feel it as it now comes up. It's not glowing, but it comes up, and there is a mark over your face.
And I can see, I can feel it. I mean,
Like you can't. No, it's not glowing.
but
It's there.
You said I
You-
could feel it.
You
though.
can.
No,
Oh,
he's
so I don't realize that.
You
Yeah,
don't
so
realize
it's
it.
on your face now. Yeah, you have no idea.
Everyone else now, whenever you do that, that's when it like shows up. It finishes showing up.
Yeah, let's go back to the tavern.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
It's
turn.
I'm just gonna,
Yeah, that's what we're
I'm
fine.
gonna wrap it back up. I'm just gonna wrap it up.
Lawmaster goes, hold on. You guys killed them.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
4 of you
Yes.
yeah.
killed 2. When it took 30 men to kill another,
Yeah.
There was another one.
I mean, we are.
there was.
I mean,
Where was that at?
It was on the south side of town.
Oh god.
I mean, we are the Stormbreakers for a reason.
Noted. But
And that's why we drove him here, so it wouldn't have any other distractions. I
I
was
mean, yeah.
hoping there was only 2.
well, unfortunately it wasn't, and we lost about 150 people.
Oh,
Wow. I'm sorry.
I'm
for your
sorry
loss.
to hear that.
But thanks to you guys, we didn't lose any more.
We only lost
Valid
150.
point.
So,
He's like, thank you.
good work out there, everyone.
Deputies.
I guess, I mean, you've been in
Oh yeah,
town
I'm a
long enough.
deputy now.
I asked you guys to stay in town and be deputies, and you did it. So,
We'll keep.
you're
looking
relieved of
out.
duty and please leave town.
I don't think that's possible right now.
We're actually waiting to meet some people, but as soon as they arrive, we'll be making our leave.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry for any trouble we've caused you.
Just walks away. He's like pulls out a ledger and writes something down. All right, cleanup crew. Clean
You
this
see
place.
hazmat suits and like old
Next,
fashioned.
you see a bunch of paladins come in. They're doing like cleansings, rituals, and everything. Clerics.
I wanted hazmat suits.
So yeah.
As we're walking out, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab our bows that we
So
dropped,
much
so we don't. Yeah, I'm gonna just
I
grab
mean,
that.
you're fine.
You're dead.
You're technically back to full health. she's unconscious.
Does this mean I have my
that's
abilities
nice.
yet? But I don't. Do I know?
You
them?
don't know them.
Okay.
You have them. You
So I have to like rest to attune to it and everything.
You'll find
We'll
out.
figure it out.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Because I didn't want to try to use a spell if I couldn't use it.
No, you don't know anything about it yet.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Then I'm still at 8.
Yeah.
You're at 1, right?
No, with
With leveling
Oh,
up, I'm
yeah.
up to 20.
they leveled up level 8.
20?
Yeah. Oh, welcome to high constitution and good rolls.
Yeah.
Help me. Okay, we're gonna go back.
So
Did we? Oh no, the body's dispersed. I was gonna say, do we want to try to check the body?
I mean,
for
they've got the paladins
Yeah,
taking care
that's
of them.
fine.
Yeah.
They
as you
exploded.
guys are leaving, Galdine comes in covered in blood.
Oh,
Like his.
there you
one?
are, Golding.
He's just like,
I'm guessing you're at the other one. All right, we'll see you later.
We got these two. It's cool.
Yeah, I guess
just
the
grumbles
rest-
at you and walks away.
I'm gonna like kind of hang close to Soren as we're walking, like sort of like
Looking after Liren.
yeah.
All right.
I'll take up the rear.
You guys make it there, no problem. There's people like crying in the streets. There's a lot of people. There's some like people handing out like water and like bandaging up people. You see along the way when you guys were running, you saw it attack a few people.
I was gonna ask, can I use that? I forgot what it's called. The lantern on any other people. Like, do I? Okay.
It's a little late to stabilize people.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Dead.
Never mind.
If you haven't done it in the last 10 minutes since the fight ended, they're
Okay,
dead.
I wasn't sure if there was a
No,
time.
they're dead.
Never mind. I tried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Hey,
did.
wait, what's this stone do? I forgot about this.
It
cleans.
cleans.
Oh, it doesn't.
They're like
I
cleansers.
If you make someone lick it, they get sober.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you
but
can
I
make
wanted
them
to
lick it.
Throw it away.
Well, I mean, it could clean us. Like we
Yeah,
probably have,
if
like,
you touch it,
But
it'll
Bilal
actually-
would use
Oh, yeah,
it to
Bilal,
sober
yeah.
Calla.
So,
Working is hard.
So we're going back to the tavern.
you're back. You're walking into the tavern. So there's nothing really stopping. I mean, there was no really other than along the way. You see people crying out. You see off in the distance, like firelight and glowing embers, as if something happened in the distance. But your way to the tavern is Aces.
Okay.
Cool. And we go inside.
Take Liren up to the room. Her
Yeah.
room.
I mean, you have no issues going anywhere. I mean, it's up to you guys. What do you want to do tonight?
Put
After
Liren in
everything
bed.
I'm gonna watch over her.
Okay, you got it then.
Yeah, I got her.
All right, so we'll put her in your room.
Me and my pullout out like a bottle of whiskey.
I was gonna grab you some, but
We've
you
got
got
it.
it. I was like, I know everyone needs a drink, but
You might as well go grab it before they
yeah.
start charging us tomorrow.
Oh wait, they charge me anyways. I don't
That's
have
right, you don't have a coin.
Yeah.
Do you want it? Do you
Oh, I
want
haven't
it?
told you guys about that yet, have I?
Oh yeah,
Told-
you
Yeah, you told
Oh,
us.
yeah, you told
Did I?
us.
Okay.
I said I wanted to do it.
So yeah, me and my bottle of whiskey are gonna watch over Liren.
Okay.
You got this whiskey? Yeah, I got this. Oh god, you talked back.
It's like, this is a
She's just got like
problem.
googly eyes on the bottle.
This is a problem.
did. So you all go to your. Are you two
I
rooms
say, do
together?
you want to get a drink?
Yeah.
We'll
Where
take
do you
it
wanna
back
get a drink?
upstairs.
Yeah, let's go get a drink.
Yeah, we're gonna go get
Okay.
a drink.
You go downstairs.
If there's even an ability to get a drink at the moment.
Yeah.
And he goes, You want a drink now?
I mean,
The bar's closed tonight.
I mean, it could be worse. We just killed 2 chimeras. Do you not think that we deserve at least a little bit of?
I mean, the danger part
Release.
is over.
No. Get out. Go upstairs. We're closed. Please.
Okay. I'm just gonna go quietly. Go inside. I'm just
If
tired.
that was anything less than lawful,
Like, I'm hurting
that
and I'm
would've-
tired. if I didn't have Shalik and I was like my original sound,
Yeah. Alright.
I would have sleight of hand probably. I
So
would.
you go to your room?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go in my room and I'm gonna try to rest and get some health back because I'm hurting.
Well, alright. So, you first. In the room with Liren. What are you doing?
I am somewhat drinking. By somewhat, I mean like I'm not drinking.
Chugging.
I'm sipping.
Yeah.
on some whiskey.
I'm trying to take the edge off.
Yeah, just a little bit.
That's what I wanted.
But I'm more like preoccupied with her and like making sure that like she's still breathing and like I'm kind of focused on her.
Well, when you're focusing on her, you hear something in the back of your head. I did my job.
That's kind of creepy. God.
Like in my head, I'm gonna think back like, yeah, sure did.
Do you seriously not know who you're talking to right now?
I might be too.
This is Azazel, right?
Good. Okay, your brain's still functioning.
For now.
Yeah, let's take it down a notch on the alcohol.
Okay.
No.
You being my newest warlock and everything.
What?
We had a deal.
Yeah, you specifically said I can bring her back if you give me the possum, and I gave you the possum. That was
you
our deal.
said one magic word.
I said done.
Which is deal. You said yes.
The-
So, you made a deal with me.
What? Wait a minute.
Welcome to dealing with demons, sweetheart.
I bet you're wondering how I got here.
Gal's like, what did I just do?
The reason why your Fox isn't your patron is because he's not strong enough. But me, oh, I got loads of power to give.
Wait, he's stronger than Fox.
And you? I gave some to you.
What?
Yeah, go ahead. You try and do something magic.
Like look at my hands and be like,
How does this work? It's like a try me button.
like you mean like I'm gonna like talk back in my head. Like, you mean like cure myself?
Yeah, sure, try it.
Okay.
Use a pack slot. As it goes to a second level cure wounds.
Okay.
And it activates.
Oh. So, wait. What else can I do?
Well, a bunch of things, but that depends on how you feeling magically inclined. You ask, I give.
Oh. Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, I'll be asking some things in the future, just like I do with your mother, but
Asking what things?
Just-
She asked.
eventual, like, needs and things I want.
Like people?
Like souls?
No, God, no. You never need souls.
Okay, so like what kind of things would you want?
Like, information, some leverage, some scapegoats, if you will.
Okay. So like So I can do more magic now, is what you're telling me. In exchange for giving you this information.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Are there other things you'd be willing to do? Like, let's say that I, like, had, like, a certain item that I felt like was possibly causing a problem. Like, let's say that I find another clockwork heart, or, you know, like, something that, you know, I thought was an issue. Could I trust you to take care of that?
Well, it depends on what it is. If it's a whole body, I don't want that.
I didn't say body.
Not
I mean,
even
okay. So
disposing
what
in
about
trash.
a clockwork heart? Like if I needed to get rid of a clockwork heart,
Now that's something I could use.
use. What
It's
do you mean
all
by
the rage down here.
Yeah, I can tell. What do you mean by use?
What do you mean?
I mean, you're not gonna try to stick it in me, right?
No, I need your brain functioning.
Okay, well then we're good.
Do you have
What
something?
about us?
Do you have something you want to give me?
I don't know. I think we were attacked earlier by these creatures that were part of the forge, and I know that when we were in this dungeon cliff mountain thing, there was like this sigil that I picked up, and it's got the symbol of the forge on it, and I don't know, but I just have a bad feeling about it, and I don't know if I can destroy it.
Do you need me to look at it?
Would you mind?
No. At this point,
What'll it cost me?
this is free.
Okay then. I'm gonna mage
Like
hand.
free.
Open
it
up
out.
your book.
Open up the book, mage
And then you-
hand. Yeah.
Little Azazel pops out. Hello, welcome to your Warlock tutorial. I am your patron.
Press X to proceed.
So, during this proceedings, I will be showing you some of the ropes you can get. Please put that in the book.
Put it in the book.
Alright. So you want me to take this?
Or if there's, I don't know. I'm worried that it's attracting unwanted attention.
Do you mean, like, attention from the forge?
Yes.
Yeah, I can tell you right now, it's definitely being tracked.
Okay, so is there a relatively easy way that I can destroy it?
I can take it.
That's not what I asked.
Destroy, not on your plane of existence. You're not there.
Potato tomato.
Yeah, it won't trace to you anymore.
Okay, so you'd be willing to take it then?
Yeah.
Dang it.
Why I said in this.
Okay, well that's great then. It is yours then. Have at.
Deal?
But what if you trace the book now?
What am I doing in exchange?
Nothing.
Okay, then deal.
Keep using that word.
Alright.
You're a double warlock now.
Done deal. Taking it away. You see it you see your book close, shake a bit, open up. It's gone.
Okay. He's gone?
No, I mean, he's gone now.
Okay. I was gonna ask him more. That's okay.
You should totally talk to your mom.
You can always write to him.
Dear
Sorry for the
Zazers.
moment.
Right after that happens, Hannah, Leon wakes up.
I am confused.
Yeah, last thing you remember, you were in the Coliseum.
Yeah. So I kind of like scramble awake and I'm.
I'm like, well, relax. You're fine.
Who are you?
I think you're
Ice
fine.
knife.
And I ask what happened, and I guarantee she tells me the whole story. Probably.
Depends on what Cal. If Cal wants to do the whole story.
So I'm going to tell you that you went down
And you died.
in battle, and I may have had
Around.
to make a deal with Azazel to get you back alive again.
And what did that deal entail?
So. So you it was okay. See, so
this awesome.
So I had a choice, and the choice was your life or Cornelius. And
Cornelius.
And I very quickly chose you.
So what does that mean?
So Cornelius is gone.
Like on a long trip.
He's gone to the farm.
Maybe
Like when I had a dog as a kid and it went to a farm.
like maybe I don't know. I can try to get
Liren-
you another possum.
Liren can feel that the familiar connection she had with Cornelius is gone. She has no idea if, she's just. In fact, the entire connection to the Feywild to have a familiar is gone.
I feel empty inside.
I was just gonna say that. I can't even cry because I just feel empty. I don't know how to feel.
You've lost a lot of fluids in the battle. too,
Liren,
so-
I'm really sorry. I had a choice to make, and I made it. And I know that, Corny was really close to all of us, and I miss him and everything. And I know that he was like your little buddy, but it was your life, and I just wanted you back.
I just stay really quiet, but I say, I understand.
Avenge me, Larry! Avenge me!
That's dark. Not needed.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh wait, that's Star Wars.
So, you're just gonna sit there quietly?
Yeah.
That's I can't. What's the death song?
Get out to broom. There.
Cal.
Like mage hand.
It's so there.
You know, I should have thought to ask if there was something else that I could do, but in the moment, I just was so distraught over losing you, and I'm sorry for that.
I think I'm still trying to process.
I understand. Do you want to process alone?
Yeah.
Okay.
You go to your room.
I'll tell you what, I will leave this bottle here for you. And if you need the bottle to help you process, it'll be there. And if you need somebody to help you process, I'll be that way down the hall. So just let me know, and otherwise I'll leave you be. And I'll leave.
All right. So you leave. Now we'll shift over to the boys.
Oh
I forgot. I have a bottle of Sorn mead. It's like, well, they didn't give us anything to drink down there.
no. Like break it out.
We
So yeah, we'll
still have glasses in the room, I
Oh, yeah,
assume.
we'll just be
Oh,
drinking.
yeah, there's definitely one.
Yeah, so it was like, alright, boom, boom. Now you haven't tried this before. This is good old Sorn's mead. It's back from my hometown. It's a recipe that I developed when I was a youngin'.
Ah. I'll try it.
All Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh boy,
How
Me too?
strong is this?
it's strong.
I rolled a nat 1. That's instantly. This
Leon's
going away.
dead.
Oh, God!
Okay.
That's going away.
3 minutes into this conversation, you're wasted after you finish it. Like when you drink it, 3 minutes in the conversation. Also roll 1. Remember, this is the strong batch.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said Leon's
So
dead.
it knocked me out.
That is a 19.
Hey,
Instantly,
you're doing okay.
instantly going away.
So yeah, you are
So I'm
within
drunk.
3 minutes. You have 2 minutes of conversation to get through before you start to feel the effects.
Okay.
Better make it quick.
This is Whew. This
Tastes
is
like fire.
This is. Oh my god, I can't breathe. This is really good.
Oh, yeah, this is
I like it.
forgot to mention, this is the special batch.
I think it's acquired taste. It's good though. Thank you. No more.
And sometimes all you need is the one.
Oh yeah, it's going straight to my head. Ooh, I can't feel my toes.
So from that,
I can't feel my toes.
from you drinking and everything,
drink with you.
I mean, Soren, you finally noticed that there is a mark over his face now.
Leon,
So I'm
buddy.
drunk at this. Okay.
So Leon, buddy pal,
Friendo.
friendo, masked man of mystery. When did you stop to get more tattoos?
What?
You kind of got a.
Oh.
Did you?
I can't.
There's a mirror in the room.
I was gonna say.
I'm drunk though.
I know, and I'm just letting you know.
I just take his head.
Oh, shit. You see this too, right?
I pointed it out to you.
It's-
Yes.
It's like,
Yeah, it's there.
You look, and it's completely changed.
Probably her. I don't know.
As you say that, it glows. And from your hand,
It's cool.
from the palm of your hand, in your drunk state, Shalik,
Oh, Shalik
the-
pops out.
the drow elf,
That's cool.
high cleric priestess of Paylor, that you see.
Oh snap! Oh, this beard.
Oh, you can see that.
You do too, right?
Hi.
And she looks at you and goes, "Oh, sweet summer child."
This is my bad.
He gave me his
I
drink.
got it. Is it you
That's
sober
right.
up?
Oh. Okay, what just happened?
I don't know. I'm hoping you'll explain to me.
Do I get a headache out of that?
Yeah.
Or, okay, my head.
I happened.
And no, thank you, by the way. What is in that?
Mostly honey.
Honey doesn't get you like that.
Well,
That's
that's the main ingredient.
It's been a while since I've been like that. It's good stuff, though.
It's good
So,
Yes.
Well, he got stuff on his face.
Sword asking the real question.
You see her look up towards you.
That's so
The
funny.
sigh of like
I'm
turns to you.
So this is new.
Soren Thunderfist, I imagine.
Okay, yeah. I've had a little of some ale.
That doesn't excuse you being rude.
Oh, that's right. I have a rock.
You're absolutely right. I truly do apologize. This is a bit odd after everything we've just experienced to have you kind of just appear in my young companion's hand.
Yeah, this is kind of interesting.
Well, when you used my power to help your friend Sprout, you unleashed my potential to, how to put this kindly, inhabit your body.
Like, are you going to take over?
No, goodness,
Okay.
no, I have no desire for that. I just am enjoying the little bit of breathing room. Through that, though, you've gained some magical prowess.
Oh.
But it has manifested through your curse mark of me.
Thank you.
It seems less like a curse mark and more of a blessed mark at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really see it as a curse
Indeed
anymore.
it is.
I will say it's been nice working with you. It makes life a lot easier.
It has been lovely working with you.
Oh, thank you. Well, then, thank you for or I guess how should I word that? Like,
I mean, I guess the
thank
real
you for
question
the
is
power?
yes, but I think you should inquire a bit more of this magical prowess. It's not every day you have a person show up in your head and saying, "You got magic now."
I've been in his brain for a while, so
I
it must be hard for you to understand.
Well, yeah, no, this part I'm not really surprised by. Actually.
This person did just show up in your head and say, "You have magic now." You should probably inquire a bit more about that.
Well, no, I am curious about the magic. What can I do?
Well, since I am a healer, it's generally things of healing. But you also have offensive capabilities now.
Oh, that's cool.
It is innate inside of you. So, depending on your own personal growth, when you feel it, you will will it. Through me, of course.
Oh, well, thank you. That's definitely will help on these adventures. That definitely would help on a lot of things. Because then if I was better, I could have saved a few people. You know.
Well, death is natural, so
Yeah. Understand. Just wish I was stronger.
don't we all? So, is there anything else you need of me?
Not really. I mean, if I do have any question, I know how to get in touch with you.
Indeed. Well then, gentlemen, good evening.
All right, thank you.
And she gone.
It's been a long day.
It has been a long day. You all are.
I'm trying to resist every joke and impulse.
So she said healing abilities, right?
That would probably do very helpful, especially as we
Heal.
Yeah, guys,
You cure wounds. But I purposely say heal. Oh, wait, how much is
Clear.
Clear. 1d8 plus 4. I rolled an 8.
So that's 12.
Okay. Oh, that's just.
So, is there anything else you guys want to do? You guys just gonna go to
That's
bed,
not what I'm trying to do.
or do you want to convene?
Wait.
I'm gonna go downstairs because I don't realize that the bar's
Yeah.
closed.
This stuff really works.
Bar's closed, didn't your friends tell you?
I have friends. No, nobody said anything.
Somewhere I could tear
what
up.
if I give you like an extra gold?
No.
Like 2 gold?
Wait, you cow, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cow.
Thank you, note.
A note.
That's not
From somebody who came by and said, "Give this to the demon girl."
Odd.
This
Okay,
is odd
I'm gonna
whiskey.
open it.
Do you want to describe this person?
In handwriting you haven't really seen. It says, "Meet me out back."
Meet him outside. Meet him outside.
I'm going to message to Leon.
She thought about something.
Wait.
I'm gonna say, hey,
Oh shit!
Yeah, this person you're using.
Forgot this thing.
hey, Leon.
What's up?
I'm about to meet a mysterious individual out back. If you don't hear from me in the next 5 minutes,
That's probably not safe. Okay.
can you come out after me?
I'll plan something.
Leon, who are you talking to now? You
We're
talking to
doing
one
it
guy,
in
now you're
Thieves'
talking to the
Camp.
other?
Oh, you're doing it in Thieves' Camp?
Thieves' Camp.
Okay. Well, I'm
So
still...
you're saying, I'm going to go meet the butcher out back.
Yeah.
If I'm not back by tomorrow, like by morning breakfast, come get me. And you're
Yeah.
like, our order will be ready. Do not worry.
Yeah.
Leon, why are you talking to your other hand now? Who are you... Bracelets, who are you talking to?
It's just a long day. Don't worry about it. You know what? I'm just gonna take a break. I'm gonna get some air. I'll be back in a little bit. I'll message you if I
I'll
have
go
any.
out back.
While she's out back, is there any way, like, are there any balconies out back or anything? Or any
Back?
window?
There is a
windows?
room that leads to, like, there's a room that has an outback look.
Do we have access to that room?
Technically, no, because the people who have a coin are her.
I'm saying,
Her
whose
and him.
room is it?
No one's room. No
Oh,
one's
it's
in that
none of
room.
ours.
No.
Okay.
I just said if you don't hear from me in 5
I know. I was
minutes
just
to
gonna
come
stealth and keep
come
a
out.
visual just check.
Not what I asked for.
I know. I was.
You asked another rogue to do
yeah,
something.
exactly.
You're not going to get what you asked for.
All right. Well, then, if that's the case, I just will stay. I don't think there's really. I can't really do anything without really notifying you at the same time.
Well, you said you're gonna go do some fresh air. so-
Okay. Well, no. I'll still go out and get. I'm gonna go out there to the front. Just get some fresh air.
Okay. You walk down as you walk out. You see Cal turn the corner and go behind the building.
Okay. Can I get on the roof? Like without? Can I stealthily get on?
The easiest way would have been from your room, but yeah, you sure can do an
I'll get some
acrobatic.
fresh air.
Which one's a good one right now?
Oh,
26.
Nice.
You find some crates nearby, and you're like, yeah. You jump up, hang from a windowsill, and pull yourself up and climb.
So I'm gonna stealthily be on the roof,
You
like
roll a
just,
stealth check.
yeah, looking after her, basically, make sure no one kills us. Wow. Okay, that's 15. And I have my cloak thingy.
No.
I know. I just like to say it.
To the 15.
Yeah.
Right. So, you walk around back and you see a huddled over figure.
Hubs lover.
Huddled.
Huddled.
Oh,
As I
huddle.
walk around the corner, insight check.
The perception, you can't insight. They
Perception.
haven't literally said anything to you.
Hello. Oh, no.
Insight.
Perception.
They said one word. Do they really mean hello?
Oh, that's only a 10. It's a huddled over figure.
It's a huddled over figure.
I'm gonna sort of like walk around back and be like, in Thieves' Camp, because I'm not quite certain who they are.
Be you the
Did you
butcher?
send this note?
What do you say in Thieves' Camp?
First rule of Thieves' Camp. Don't talk about Thieves' Camp.
Did you check the mail today?
Did you deliver this package?
What? Is that how you talk to an old friend? You ask about my mail as this white tiefling appears in front of you. For the people at home.
Can I
Let
do?
me. I gotta describe. I'm gonna describe the person. The huddled over woman stands up. Her clothes change into a more regal, purple, white, gold, fine cloth as her face turns into a very thin, triangular, beautiful white tiefling with white horns that curl up with in his hair white as well as he stands. Hello, Cal. It's been a while.
Fox.
Hello, Leon.
Yeah, dang it.
Leon.
As you look
Hello.
up with your passive perception, you beat his stealth.
I'm just gonna be like, I told you 5 minutes.
Look, everyone's been disappearing and dying. I thought it'd be better at least.
I'm
have a
sorry.
lookout.
I didn't know who was.
My
My
say
bad,
come
Fox.
It's
oh,
only
okay.
fair that you would have your friends come and check on you.
It's been a long day.
But do come down.
Oh, okay. Then I'll join.
I'm
I
ready.
was
I
gonna say,
guess
do you
we'll
want me to leave or not?
Acrobatics.
He wasn't gonna let you leave. Are you kidding me?
That's 24 or 25. Sorry. Oh, my acrobat's great, but it still sucks. Cool.
So yeah, you made your way down. No problem.
I did flip to be an extra.
Fox, it's a real pleasure to see you again. How can we help you?
Isn't it? As he snaps his fingers, a chair appears behind him and he sits down.
Yep.
That's cool.
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing dandy. You got like 2-3 weeks left before I rend the soul from your body and your friends' bodies and use them for malevolent purposes.
Yeah. Sounds like a fun time. You know, if it happens. I mean, you never know.
We do never know these days.
Right,
I mean,
right.
I wasn't sure you're going to be able to survive the chimeras.
Right. Yeah. What do you know about those chimeras?
They're from Mephistopheles. If you thought the forge was for Yangu, you're sadly mistaken. The forge is far too sophisticated to be for that brute.
Interesting. Can I insight check that?
Yeah.
It's only a 9. I believe him.
Yeah. He's telling the truth as far as you can tell.
So you wanted to talk?
Oh yes, I wanted to see how everything was going on your end. I mean, I watch time to time, but I do have things to do.
You watch from time to time.
Yes.
How
Through
is
your
it?
curse mark as he stands up,
Mm.
walks over to you.
Keep my
Can I help you?
You smell like shit. Not your body odor. You smell like Azazel.
Yeah,
He
funny
takes a large
story about
gulp.
that.
Are you telling me that you made a pact with Azazel?
So
purpose.
you know the thing about that is that I didn't know what I was doing.
That sounds about your time.
Okay, no,
Yeah,
wait,
exactly.
let me
It just no. Let
Okay.
me you let me explain.
I'm
No.
not sure.
Let me
Let
explain.
Leon explain.
Go on ahead, since you know all about it. Please tell him.
I mean, I was there.
No, because you're me and you're Azazel, and you know exactly what's going on. Please tell him.
Go ahead.
I see what you have to deal with now. Oh my god. So we were trying to get rid of the Chimera, and unfortunately, Liren.
Died. Yes, I had her soul for a moment.
Ooh, boy.
Oh,
Yes, when you die, your soul goes to me.
I mean, makes sense.
interesting.
Right, of course. Why wouldn't it?
Okay. So,
Well, I mean, we have the marks. Why wouldn't it?
Which reminds me, I should probably reapply one to Liren.
Well, you don't need to.
No, I think I will, but I'll do that later. Go ahead. Please enthrall me with your tale.
so she was trying to get in contact with someone to help her. Just
Dalmine.
yeah. I wasn't sure if you knew about Dalmine or not.
My mother.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you wanted. I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah, it sounds
He
like you
got-
should let
or
someone
she-
else tell the story.
How far away is she?
See, and that's why
I have a journal.
That's why
I write to her. She writes back.
You don't know where she is?
at this
No.
exact moment. No.
It's not a lie.
Roll deception.
Roll deception. You know where she's staying.
But at this exact moment, I do not know where she is.
Oh, I don't know.
Or, you know,
What's your
No,
deception
no.
at?
It's plus 10.
Oh, you're fine.
Maybe not. It's a 13.
No,
That's why I say I always roll shit on my deception.
Apparently, I do for my stealth.
Well, I can't expect you to always know where everyone is. So, you contacted your mother, who already has a pact with Azazel, and Azazel's the one that contacted you?
Yeah, he sort of like intercepted the message, which I didn't expect. Wasn't anticipating. I just was trying to let my mother know that Liam was dead because apparently my mother and Liam are close. I don't know anything about that, but
Go on then. Point immediately to you.
So, he said he could save her for her familiar. And immediately...
Cornelius is gone?
Oh,
He was the best one of the bunch. He never said a word.
yeah, great guy. Bought all the drinks.
Dead guy now.
Yeah, probably.
Good going.
Can't win them all.
He's talking about Cornelius.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. You said he can't buy all the drinks. That's why I got confused for a second.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh, okay. I thought you were...
Enough squabbling. Go on.
And so, I guess through that, she just immediately said yes
Oh, so you made a deal.
to save Liren.
Now, normally a pact doesn't work like that. But with Azazel, he will happily take that.
I didn't know I was making a pact.
Well, you did.
Yeah, I did. Now
Well,
here
now
I
you
am.
know.
And now Mother will be displeased.
I mean, you know, I'm sorry that she's displeased. I don't know why she'd be displeased, but I'm sorry that she is.
She had her eye on you for potential. It sickened me.
I mean,
But now I can let her know that you rebuffed her affection in advance. And she'll be pleased.
To be fair, I didn't rebuff any affection because it's not like she reached out. It's not like she was the one who stepped up when Lyra
Why do you
died.
think I'm here?
I don't know why you're here. You just sent me a note.
Use your big boy brain.
You're here to make my life difficult.
You got it.
There you go.
I was here to extend an invitation to go and talk with Mother.
I mean, I have no issue talking to your mom.
It was to make a pact arrangement. You dunce. And you smell of Shalik.
Who?
Yes, I
Who?
have Shalik. I've explained Shalik to you.
Okay.
I wasn't listening.
My mother killed her.
I like you a little less now.
Why did your mom kill Shalik?
Wow, I didn't realize there was someone dumber than Sorn in your party.
We come in all
boy.
forms.
So, Shalik is a warrior of light. My mother is the mother of demons. Put two and two together.
I don't know these things. I've only really recently met you, honestly.
Do you think my mother, whoever she may be, if you don't know her, would get along with Shalik?
I mean, I'm sure Light and Dark never get along. Just curious and why, but that's fine.
Can I try persuasion?
What are you gonna say?
I'm going to say, can you please pass on my apologies to your mother? I didn't realize what was happening until it had already happened. I didn't mean to offend her or disappoint her.
Would you like to talk to her yourself?
I was gonna say, is there a way to break a pact and start a new one with someone?
Oh, technically my mother did it.
I mean,
So,
if
yeah.
you really
Would you
want
like to talk to her yourself?
I think you should. Maybe it'll be nice to do this.
You think I should?
You're whispering in front of me, but I'm literally right here.
These can't.
My counsel has advised me, and yes, actually, I would like to
To go
talk
and
to her.
you should go talk to your mother. I understand the language you're saying. So,
Just didn't want to offend.
you're offending me more by trying to talk about going to get eggs in the middle of the night.
I mean, we really could use more eggs.
I mean, yeah, I am kind of hungry.
Yeah, right.
All right, so you're going?
Sounds great.
We're going? All three of us. Let's go. No,
No, I don't think he should go. I
She
think
killed
he
Shalik.
has
She
somebody
might
to.
kill me.
You know what? You can go watch over Liren. She's got my bottle of whiskey, and I
Oh.
just don't trust her with it.
It was nice seeing you.
Bye. Have a good night.
Person.
Mm,
Make a wisdom save.
I was gonna say the spell magic.
Do you have to spell magic?
I don't know.
no.
No, it's on a different character. Wisdom
Roll
save.
wisdom save.
13.
No, not even close. As you immediately turn around away, you're just you're seized up. Now,
I don't
you'd
want
be
to
a deer and
die.
pick him up.
I don't wanna die.
Wait, can I talk
Does-
with whole person?
Does he really need to come with us?
Yes, he's seen me.
I mean, so it's not like nobody knows what you look like.
True, but I would prefer if the ones who are part of this conversation since the beginning go and meet Mother. She'd be dying
Can
to
you
meet
guarantee me that your mother is not going to hurt him?
Yes, I guarantee Mother will not hurt the boy.
Fair enough. I'm going to try to pick him up.
Will will you be good if I drop it?
Yes, I just want to know if she's going to hurt Shalik.
Can't promise that.
I guess I'm stuck.
Everyone hold hands.
Can we not?
Everyone hold hands.
Opposite hand. The one without Shalik in it. Like, Shalik, protect me.
Okay. He is.
Oh dear God, I'm sorry.
You see an amulet on his neck.
Cal will remember this.
A ball of purplish black energy comes out, goes around you, and you're gone.
I'm going to try.
We're not on the same plane, though.
I don't know that.
Good.
Hello?
You two hear nothing.
I'm a little.
Go ahead.
Oh boy.
As the ball opens up around you again, you are in a large, ornate throne room.
It's beautiful.
Don't touch anything.
No, it's just really
No,
It
no, no.
is-
I know the temptation
It is
is there.
it's gothic. It is
That's totally my style. I'm an assassin.
Right? I know temptation everywhere, but don't touch
it's
anything.
made out of onyx, and coal. It's made of pretty much, if you think of a black, a black colored stone.
Obsidian and all
I
that
say
stuff.
this is beautiful. I like it.
So it's made of, and there's purple hints at like places, and some red.
This is what I aspire to have.
You look in front of you and you see not a large throne, a small throne, about my chair size.
Oh,
The Iron Throne.
like a humble throne.
It's not humble. It is adorned with stuff.
It's just tiny.
It's just not very large. As Fox looks at you and goes, "I'll be right back. I'll go and fetch Mother. Please, don't touch anything."
Well, he's gone.
Leon, don't touch anything.
No, Shalik.
Shalik, don't touch anything.
No, I'm gonna see if I can get help. Or I don't even know what I see.
Maybe not a best idea to,
You know what,
to
yeah,
talk
I'm just
to
gonna
a
not.
cleric of a god when we're in the
X-nay on the.
X-nay on a god thing.
God say.
No.
Arc May.
I'm just gonna cover it up as. I mean, they can sense it. Just cover it up for hopefully visual.
Okay, if things go bad, we're probably gonna die.
Well, I'm gonna try to take someone down with me.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
I, on the other hand, pulls out a bottle of sake.
Wanna?
It's a gift.
Yeah.
Right. For Lilith.
Oh,
And just in case things go bad.
dang it.
Right.
Yeah.
Fire! On fire. Oh, wait. Resistant. God dang it.
So, after about 5, 10, 15 minutes of you standing there, you hear a door creak open in the back.
I don't need both blood.
From behind you, as you see a woman
Should we bow?
with the blackest of night hair going down past her leg, down to the floor, trailing behind her. She is wearing nothing.
Not surprised.
I definitely bow.
Oh no! Good
You
luck!
look at her and she has an unholy amount of beauty about her.
What does that mean?
Giant dough bon.
It means Cal is gonna grab your shoulder.
She has. You've seen like beautiful people.
Mhm.
You can't fathom how beautiful she is. Everything about her is perfect. What'd you say?
Bowing.
What'd you say?
What?
What'd you say?
You didn't say anything.
I said Fox's mom looks beautiful. How's that bad?
So
I mean, you can't prove it otherwise right now.
her eyes are also stark black. She is very pale of skin. As she walks forward, you feel her pass by you. You get a chill, both of you. You get a sense of dread and cold come off of her. As she sits down on the throne, crosses her legs, flips her hair over, and it covers her body. As if she's wearing a regal robe, her hair is draped over her. She doesn't say anything, she just points you and goes. As Fox comes around the corner and says,
I'm not saying anything.
It's so good to finally meet you.
So you send Leon is back
I'm back in like, the back of the building.
Yep.
I just like fall down because there's no chair.
Yep.
And then I throw up on the ground.
And immediately throw up.
Oh god. I am going to go upstairs. I'm gonna go inside after I get myself together. I'm gonna go inside and I'm going to knock on Liren's door. So knockety knock.
I'm not gonna answer.
She's not even in her own room.
I thought we put her in her
We
room.
put her in Cal's room.
Oh my bad. I'm gonna knock on Cal's door.
I'm not gonna answer.
Liren, please, I need your help. I know you're in there. I know you're awake. I don't know you're awake actually, but I know you're in there. If you're awake, please. No, I know you're awake because she wouldn't leave you alone. Yeah.
So, I walk to the door and I open it like an inch, and he can tell that like my eyes are like all red and swollen and puffy.
All right.
But I'm only gonna open the door like this much.
I'm sorry. I know this is really bad timing. I'm pretty sure you found out about everything, but things are getting worse, and I know you are the only one that has a connection with Cal. Almost said Sam. With Cal, and we have a problem.
I think I have a lot of problems. Oh, my heart.
Okay.
10 out of 10.
So, I really hope he doesn't find out about this. I'm scared. Okay. Cal is in what's that realm called?
You have no idea where
I
you were.
don't know.
Pretty sure she's in hell.
You have
I'm pretty
no idea
sure-
where you were.
I'm pretty sure we teleported to hell, and Cal's talking to her great grandmother right now, and is about to talk to her father. She was able to get me out. I don't know if you have any connection or anything, or if you're able to help. Thought you're the best case. I don't know.
Would I be able to do anything?
Well, how does Liren feel about Cal right now?
I understand that she did what she had to do, but I'm still hurt.
So would you be willing to help?
Would you be willing to help though?
Yes.
Okay. So I need to do a history check.
Okay.
Someone's just drinking by himself.
Natural 20.
You know exactly where they are because you've been there. They are in Lilith's throne room, which is a subset plane off of the Nine Hells.
I will share that information.
Oh yeah, she did say it was her throne. Is there anything we can do? I mean, I guess.
Do I know like how to get there, or
I don't
wasn't I like transported there one time?
From where you are now, you lack the ability to get there, but you know where it is. You just don't know how to get there.
I don't want to go back.
I don't want to go back.
Is she gonna be okay?
I don't know.
I mean, Fox seems like even though he hates her, he still kind of is okay with her.
Yeah.
And Lilith seemed like she sort of likes
Well,
her.
Cal has her wits about her. I mean, she's not stupid. She's gonna know what she needs to say and do.
But she's also going. Her great grandmother is making her meet her father.
Orange is on his own.
Wildly over.
I mean, if she's had daddy issues this long, she should be able to deal with it face to face now.
Oh boy.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks, bye.
I'm gonna run to Downline. Yeah.
Okay,
That's not gonna be any.
Not even talk to Sorn. So I just look
What a D&D friend.
I was
a lot of
going
air.
to say on the way. I was going to message you. Hey, we have a slight issue. I need to talk to Downline. I will fill you in later.
What issue? You said you're getting air.
Yeah, I got more than I needed. I'll be back. I'm gonna
What
go
does
talk to
that
Downline.
mean?
So
If you want, I'll meet you there. Like,
you run there, and in the time you're running there, we'll go to you.
Oh boy.
As you sit there in the chair, Lilith gets up from the throne, her hair still coiled around her, covering her, walks over to you, grabs you by the chin. You have far too much of your mother in you. Would you like to change that?
Ooh.
I'm.
Little bit of little
I brought the
in
sake
my
for you.
soul.
like I'm neutral in that statement.
You brought me alcohol.
I don't know. Do you like alcohol?
I do.
Well, there you go.
Yes, with alcohol sakes.
Should totally mention that from Leon.
Toss it back.
Constitution check.
No.
No.
Dang it.
That was not the best I've ever had, but not the worst.
I thought it. I mean, I've never had it before. My friend who Fox graciously brought down here with me gave it to me as a gift.
Yes.
Should have brought some Sorn mead.
So she, in a deft movement, curls around you. Granddaughter, why so tense? As she puts her hands on you,
Cringes even
I-
more.
begins just gently massaging. Don't worry, your punishment won't be bad.
Break spine.
It'll just be hell. And she, like, some of her fingernails dig into you.
Yeah, hell. I mean, I've been there, done that. Had a good time. Got the T-shirt.
Well, now that I have you here, how would you like to break your pact with Azazel?
Lil says what now?
Asking the real questions.
What?
How would you like to break your pact with Azazel and become my patron?
I can't say anything 'cause I don't want to meditate.
I'm your patron. You're my patron. You're going to be feeding me then.
You know, I really just came to apologize.
Oh, so you're not here to break your pact. I see.
I just mean that I think you misunderstand me. See, I just really came to say that I'm sorry and give you the gift of the sake and then just be on my way and just let you know that there was no hard or bad feelings. You know, I mean, you're my great-grandmother. My great-grandmother. Means you're great.
I do understand the common phrases.
Right, of course. An idiot.
She whips her hair off and walks back over to her throne and sits. So tell me, do you know any men? Are there any men who catch your eye?
Oh wait, I was thinking she was gonna ask for like.
I
for
mean,
herself.
do I know any men? I mean, I know a lot of men.
Don't be facetious, don't be coy. You know what I'm talking about. I want to ensure my lineage continues.
She wants you to get.
Oh, you mean lineage. I never really thought about the whole, like, marriage and kids thing, but,
Oh, I don't care about getting married. Obviously, I have no purpose for getting married.
I can't...
As she lays back, her throne, like, reclines a bit, and then she pops back up.
I never really thought about the kids thing. I mean,
Well, I must say, as your great-grandmother, I do hope you'll one day give me children.
I mean, I could leave, the chance up to fate. I mean, I'm a little promiscuous, maybe. I mean, some people would classify me as that, I guess. But you never know.
Well, I do hope that you'll find a man soon. I'd even take Sorn.
I'm just gonna start bursting out in laughter. Sorn? Really?
What's so funny about that?
He hates me.
He and I hate each other.
Why do you hate him?
Well, I mean, I don't really hate him, I guess, but
This is where she finds out.
he's just not. He's very, Sorn Thunderfist.
I'm very aware. As you see, a cloud of smoke appears and it's in his image.
He's just drinking alone.
Oh, no, I thought it was like an actual vision of me, but no.
I mean, a man in my, what if, see, me and commitment, we're just,
I don't need commitment.
I just need
Well,
babies.
I need
unless it's a
babies.
commitment to me, she'll stick her hand out. Worth a shot.
it's not anything personal. I'm just,
You don't know me well enough. Well, don't worry.
we've never had a conversation.
Here soon, we'll have a very good reason to meet face to face on an awful long occasion. But
Wait. What
for now, I do believe your father is close. But if you would like, I can return Kikyo's soul
Kiki
for a price.
What price?
Well, we can establish that later. If you'd like it, I can give it.
What?
Anything for you as she leans in close to you. Her chair picks up, hovers over to you, and just leans in. I need you to actually make a wisdom save.
Crap.
I feel like you give Cal like the worst.
Not
possible-
nat 20.
Resist.
Ooh, boy.
Wait for me, demon.
So as she gets close to you, you feel, even though she's your grandmother, there's a charm. There's something pulling you to be like, yeah, whatever you say, I will do this. We can do this. But you snap in and you hear a door go, Mother! And you snap out of it. Do we have a deal or not? We have about 5 seconds before your father comes.
Is Kikyo's soul intact? Like, is it normal or is it
Yes,
weird?
she'll be fine. She'll be fine. She'll have no memory.
Wait, what's her body?
What about her body?
I can have that arranged. Anything for you, my love.
You're like, because in my journal, I've seen something pretty terrible.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay.
Wow.
Fine. Yes. Yes.
Fox, you see Fox go, and just flames erupt from him like, Mother! Like, boy, do not talk to me. I'm dealing with family matters.
Ooh, good show.
As Titulus walks in the room, you're gonna, now or never, shake hands.
Oh, that's not gonna be good. You're gonna piss me off.
Oh, I cannot wait to see you again, my love. Kisses you on the cheeks and floats back over. Looks over to Fox. See, she's returned.
Oh my god.
You see her pull out a fan. So, son of mine, to Davidless, looks over. Dearest daughter!
Ew, he sounds so weird.
As you, for those of you at home, you see a man in war regalia. He is wearing heavy armor. He's carrying it like it's nothing. It doesn't make a sound on him. He's wearing heavy armor, a long commander's cape. His hair pulled back into a ponytail, back down. It's like a grayish blue silver pulled back. He has horns that jut out and back around his head. His eyes a fiery orange. His teeth sharp, but yet pristine and clean. This is the first time you've actually seen your father. He is about 20 feet tall.
What happened to you?
Well, the ironic thing is Sam's dad is actually like 6'3".
Right.
He has
My dad's a tall guy.
he has no sigils or marking on him, but his armor is black as night, with red trim, as he's wearing like combat gear all the way down, as you see on his back. A double-bladed greatsword. So a greatsword that way, a greatsword that way.
Was he Darth Maul?
Dude, your dad's
As you look down, you see his feet are those of a goat.
Never mind.
Fair enough.
So the chair he begins to sit down in fills up and sits.
It fits in.
Dearest daughter, I didn't realize that's why Mother was summoning me. Hello, Mother.
Oh, I think it actually had nothing to do with me whatsoever, so I'll just let you two enjoy your conversation and have a wonderful
Lilith
rest
goes,
of the day.
no, I summoned him just because you were here. She leans forward. Now, I do believe you have some catching up to do. It would
Yeah,
be-
hope your life's great. Okay, bye.
He shrinks down to your size. Oh. It's not that easy to get rid of dear old Dad.
Apparently so. Where were you?
I mean... Yeah, I was about to bring that up.
Don't say
Yeah,
it. Don't say that.
I mean, considering that you have never seen you before, it
That's
can't be
not
that
my
difficult.
fault. If it was my decision, you would have been beside me this entire time.
Yeah, with a clockwork heart shoved in my chest. Is that correct?
That is one avenue that I'm using.
I mean, not
Yes,
really
not
a
to
great
talk
way
shop with
to
my
get
daughter.
devotion. You know what I'm saying? Like, just.
If you would have been with me since birth, I wouldn't need one. Now, you stupid bitch.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Calm down, sir.
I need you to take it down there a notch there, friendo.
I do believe he doesn't look over to Lilith. I'm not allowed to harm her. Of course you're not.
Like mental torture. Stare.
Must suck.
She's like, then again.
I mean, I'm right here. I'm right here, and you can't hurt me. I mean, unless she says so, which, I mean, by all means, great-grandmother, if that's what you
Lilith,
really want.
Lilith. Are you enjoying this?
Me, I enjoyed.
I'm
not really.
enjoying it.
I mean, it's a family reunion. I mean, how do you think I feel about it?
I was hoping a little more distraught and afraid, but
I mean, there's
you
that
really
there.
are my granddaughter.
I mean, there's a little bit of distraught fear there. I mean, obviously, I respect you for who you are, but this sack of shit right here just comes up wanting to be name called.
Oh, we're
like,
doing this.
We're doing it.
So, daughter of mine,
I'm so glad.
yes,
I laughed.
father.
it's so lovely to see you.
Yeah, it's great.
How is going stopping Yangu for me?
You know what? I'm not really doing it for you.
Oh, but aren't you? Looks over to Fox. He goes,
I don't know, Fox, am I?
Fox goes,
Yeah, well. Yeah.
like, of
Okay,
course.
I guess I am doing it for you because, that sack of shit sold out.
it's a family business.
Right. And we're all family here.
Some of us not so much as others.
Yeah.
Looks over to Fox. Looks back to you.
Heck,
Yeah.
there's just so much shade on
I'm
Fox.
sure.
So, how's your mother?
Oh, she's doing so great.
Is she? Where is she? In
Little
fact,
here, little
I
there.
suggest you tell me. Make a wisdom save.
Man, they sure love using their wisdom spells at you.
It's a
Cow.
6.
No.
Where's your mother?
In Dramac.
Oh, that bitch has been there all along.
I don't know.
Well,
It's not a lie, I don't know.
She's been there.
So-
She's there.
you know
now.
you've been like that, wearing the head on you. So, Now that I know she's in Dranic,
Run.
I do believe I owe her a house call.
You know, you might not want to do that.
Why? Whatever could you do to stop me?
I didn't say I could do anything to stop you.
Who would?
I don't know. She might have somebody else in her corner watching out for her. You never know.
You mean Azazel?
I mean, I don't know.
That third string piece of shit?
Sure, call him a third string piece of shit.
Why? Why are you saying it like that?
I don't know.
Ooh.
I just like repeating everything you say, but with a snarky attitude. It just makes it feel right. You know what I mean?
Leave your hand, put it back down.
Oh no.
You're handling this pretty well, surprisingly.
God, all these parents' interactions are gonna be real interesting.
Your friend Leon, is it?
I mean, that might be his name. I don't know.
Okay.
Liren? Sword?
Yeah, about Liren.
Yes, what about her?
Yeah, kind of a
Yes.
interesting situation, huh?
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
He's
Shit
cheating
will
on
die.
mom.
You know,
If I
I'm
can't
feeling
have
a lot
her
of anger there.
I feel like you should see
Why don't you
someone.
just, like, relax? I mean, we're not a threat to you, right? I mean, after all, we're just pieces
You
of
are.
shit. Exactly.
There's one
I'm
who
not.
is
You
her.
mean her? Really? She's a threat to you. Interesting.
She has my sword.
Oh.
I want it
That's
back.
your sword. I did not know that. Thank you so much for telling me that, Father.
What you want?
I appreciate that
Liren
information.
didn't tell you?
No.
She forgot.
She can keep her secret.
Oh,
That's
and
fine.
I'll say nothing more.
That's fine. I'll remind her.
If you remember.
Oh no.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Lilith goes, Son,
Stop being
you've already done one. Let's have a hold.
Son, stop being
One day you and I will fight, daughter, and I will make you succumb to me.
We'll see what happens.
Weird words on that one.
I'm scrappy.
I'm scratching.
Just like your mother.
Yeah,
That
apparently I'm
sounds
a lot like
sexual.
you too, so you may want to watch out for that.
Can you grow?
Oh, God.
I have one word of advice for taking on Yangu for me.
Advice is welcome.
Don't die.
Don't take too long.
Oh, so fast.
Oh, yeah, well, we were on our way.
He leans over and he flicks you in the head. I guarantee he beats your AC.
Yeah, probably.
Out of curiosity.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what's your health?
There's now a gash here. You didn't mean to do much, so it only does 5 points of damage.
Okay.
But now you have a scar right here.
Harry
It can't
Potter.
be healed.
As he stands up. Is there anything else we need to discuss, Mother, or am I free to go?
You should have totally hellish rebuke. No, don't look at me. It's too late.
Lilith
It's
goes.
too late.
She smirks at you.
You should.
Do you feel Sophia is sufficiently punished?
She's just laughing though.
Yes, grandmother, great grandmother. I really do.
Oh, I do. I have a message for you from Lord Bellington.
Oh no.
Oh, do you? Please.
Yes.
I would love to hear Bellington's message.
He says burn in hell.
You know what? I think I'll take that to heart. I'll remember that forever.
All right. Well, if you'd like to go back, take a seat in that chair, and you won't have a rough as time as your friend did. Titty dear.
What?
Yeek.
Cal's gonna
really-
laugh at that.
Titty deers.
We do need to discuss some things about your war plans. And then she, and you're just pushed back in the chair and brought back to your room.
Is anybody else there? Just me.
Liren.
Liren's there.
So they're just like.
Liren, you're sitting there crying,
So,
and just there's a plane will shift. You look to your right, you see a tear in the fabric of the planes, as then just you.
Shit.
I just imagine it's like Back to the Future, and it's just the chair has like fire, like tire marks.
I didn't have my journal on me, did I? Or did I?
Did you?
Yeah,
you
you did.
carry it around.
Yeah,
on,
technically.
it's like attached to you at all times.
I'm gonna pull it out and be like, I'm just ignoring Liren at this point.
I'm just gonna look up and go, Just one more thing.
Oh, Hannah, you weren't here, but you do have a bracelet now that lets you planar message, so you can message any of these three.
Yeah, 'cause I'm running right
As
now.
long as you're on the same plane of existence, if you whisper into the band, it will talk to them.
I'm gonna message to Dalman and say you need to leave Dramek now.
Why?
He knows where you are.
Just dot, dot, dot.
She just literally.
I'm gonna start heading there.
Am I there yet?
Yeah. You get there and this, all this transpires.
Yeah, I don't know what to say at this point.
So,
I mean,
Wesley's wondering for him.
Wesley is wondering for you. Welcome back.
where's Dalmine?
It's closed.
You get to the door.
Oh, I thought you said I was inside.
No, you're
No,
at
you
that.
get to the building.
Oh, then I bangity bang.
Bangity bang, 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 bangity bang.
We're closed.
Wesley, it's really important. I need to talk to Dalmine.
Oh.
God damn
I'm
it.
sorry.
It unlocks.
Okay, run inside. Where's Dalmine?
She's in her room.
Okay, I go to her room. Do I know her room?
It's over there beside the bookcases. Take the book naming Demon's Demonic Device and pick it and pull it.
It's a secret
Oddly enough, I
doorway.
do that.
Okay.
It's cool. Remember
I
that.
let her know you're here.
She
Oh,
sleeps
yeah.
naked.
Okay. Is it a hallway or
It
is it a
stairs up.
door? Okay, so I'm coming up. As I get close to the door, I'm gonna start saying her name. So Dalmine. And then as I get closer, I'm gonna start knocking on the door. Hey, Dalmine.
You see her frantically throwing things into bags.
Are you going somewhere?
Anywhere but here.
Okay, well your daughter is in like.
She's back on this plane.
No one tells me anything.
You were running.
Then I guess her father is probably chasing you now.
I'd imagine so.
Thanks guys for letting me know you're back.
So that you guys all three hear that.
Who's
Where
back?
are you?
What's going on?
You all
I'm at your
are
mom's
messaging him in the
house.
group. Because right now
I'm
group-
messaging just
he
him.
did. He did group chat.
He did
I
group
did
chat.
do-
I'm just messaging him. Where are you?
I'm at Dalmine.
Tell her to leave now.
She's packing now. She's getting ready.
Good. Make sure she gets out of town.
Okay, I'll
I'll
sure.
help you. We'll rendezvous.
Okay. I'll just stay there. I'm gonna try to help Dalmine.
You see her open up her book. Azazel, dearie, I do need you to come now. You see a little Azazel.
Does he know?
Azazel?
Yeah, about everything that happened.
There? No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
I need you to clean up this room now, please. And you just see it all shake. And it gets sucked into the diary.
That's so cool. I was gonna ask if I could help, but it looks like you got it.
If you see that idiot daughter of mine, let her know that I'll be contacting her. And
She
she
didn't have much of a choice.
and she just walks outside.
I'm
She
walking
walks
with
down.
him.
She looks at Wesley and goes, Wesley, Protocol Demon is now. I have to leave.
Demon.
He goes,
Enjoy.
and he
He's like, okay.
Alright, so I'm walking out with her. I'm making sure she gets out of town. On the way, I'm going to slightly mention. I know this is a bad time. Were you able to find out any information about that weapon? It's gonna help us, guys.
I know you're trying to leave and not die, but could you answer my
I'm
question?
also making sure she leaves.
pulls out a book. This.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, I'm just gonna make sure that
Are
you're out of
you
town and
letting me know
okay.
where I'm in? I said I'd rendezvous with you.
Oh, I thought you were coming.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry,
I'm gonna.
friend.
See, I don't know how the town is. Are we gonna walk past the tavern and get out?
Not the way. The quickest way to town is no.
Nope, it's the docks, I imagine.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Oh, it's a dock. Okay, hey, we're heading towards the docks and making sure she's get out. If you want to meet us over there.
I'm gonna dash towards the docks.
Okay, using all your movement to get there.
Yep.
Is there anything we can do?
You get there pretty quickly. She's walking up and you see her pulling up some gold paying somebody. Yes, to the North Continent, please.
To Selbin.
I'm sorry.
You see tears are in her eyes.
I'm sorry. I didn't have a choice.
She just walks over, caress your face. Gives you a hug.
Tell Azazel I'm sorry too.
And she just doesn't say anything, turns, gets on a tiny boat. And it set sail immediately.
That's so sad. We should have found a message bracelet for her.
It's called the journal.
That's right.
Cal's just gonna turn to Leon and be like, "Thank you."
Yeah, no problem.
Would
I know
someone
how it
answer
is.
my damn wrist thing? What the hell is going on?
Aaron, you're hearing this too.
We'll explain.
I'm
when we get
ignoring
back.
it though.
We'll explain. We're coming back now. We'll explain. I understand how hard it is to, even though you didn't really lose family in the sense of death, but not having them around or having someone leave in a sense.
I just got my mom back, and now she's gone because of me.
But she's only gone temporarily. I mean, we're adventurers. We'll probably run into her at another town. And like you have that the notebook, and we can always.
I
find
don't know
another.
who's watching it. You have to understand it was more than just Azazel that had contact with it.
But
I'm
wait, I don't know that you have a contract with Azazel, do I?
you
No
don't know
response, by the
anything.
way.
I know.
I thought he said we'll tell
No,
you.
yeah, I told
Yeah.
him we're heading back.
I know, I'm saying from him. You not saying anything to that?
Someone's just gonna be like, he's like yelling.
Someone's
into the
like,
wrist. Guys, and you guys are just ignoring him.
Maybe
Poor
there's
daughter.
a way to figure out who's connected, like you did last time with her and Lyran.
Well, I'm pretty
If you could
sure
remember.
I know Dalmine got rid of the bond between the journal and Titavilis, but
You don't know who's connected anymore now.
yeah, who knows?
But who knows, you might be able to recreate that condition or whatever it was that she did. I'm always willing to help.
Thank you.
And who knows, Shalik, considering she's also in between this, maybe she could help.
You hear a voice in your head. I have no intention of helping.
Oh boy.
You tell me that.
Keep that to yourself.
We're having a moment right now.
I'm gonna tell. So Shalik just said actually that she doesn't know how to help in this situation. But
Deception
Deception.
versus my insight.
Yup.
So, what I should have said was nothing.
It's 17.
No, it's 15.
Oh, so close. Nope, you would.
Because I don't want to just make it sound rude at this time. But we'll figure out something. I mean, look, we've
You don't
come this
understand.
far.
It's bad.
I mean,
I thought Lilith might be helpful, but it turns out she sort of scares me a little bit.
she scared the shit out of me.
And apparently she's working with my father, which is just
I mean, she's
Worse.
like the queen of demons.
Someone has no idea.
She works with everyone, I guess.
I thought she'd be helpful,
But
the mother of
I don't think your mom is trying to, or not. I don't think your grandmother is trying to.
but
Kill
she did
your
say
mom.
Kikyo.
Just upon
Sorry,
saying that.
what? Wait, who's Kikyo?
You feel wrong from your journal.
Oh God! If a whole Goliath tumbles out of this journal,
And off, you look off to the shoreline, where there's a little bit of fog.
Does she come out of the water?
You see her walk out of the water, going looking. How?
I'm gonna start walking toward her.
Who is that?
What's up, Kikyo?
Why do you know everyone?
Why do you know
You
that?
just saw some big girl walk out of the ocean and you know her?
There's a lot of Goliaths. This is the most I've seen in a while.
It's most anyone's saying you're about to see more.
Oh god.
Okay. You walk towards her, you said, right?
Yes.
She throws a javelin at you.
Does he have a javelin?
You're higher level than her. That's make you feel better.
You're what?
You're
Wow.
higher level.
I mean, considering that I have like way less hit points right now.
Considering she's been
Not so
in hell
much.
for the last 3 levels.
Oh, it's only a +7.
I have 15 hit points.
What's your AC?
15.
Whoa!
Take 5 points of damage.
Shit.
Let's. I'm gonna try it again. I was like, what's? I'm sorry. I don't know you. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Why did you hit her?
What's your AC? Oh, that's a hit. No.
Mine?
5 points of damage.
I was gonna do Because I knew she was gonna swing at me. I was gonna do the uncanny dodge.
Okay, then you take 3.
Okay. Because I
Kikyo, I can take you to Soren.
She immediately.
I know I'm an asshole, but I can take you to Soren. We're going there right now.
do you care to explain what's?
I will explain everything later.
Take me to him.
Okay.
Okay.
He's at the inn. That's where we're heading.
I'm gonna just in the meantime.
I'm not going through any door that you don't go through first.
That's fair. I understand. I don't blame you.
That sounded like
Okay,
a
you walk
ghost.
back.
That was weird.
You explain the situation to him? I'm gonna need you to do that.
Like, actually explain
I'll
it.
explain the situation to you.
like,
Give us the lowdown.
So, long story short, Jeb was dying, and Cal made a deal with Fox.
You know who Jeb is?
Jeb was
My name
Soren's
is
like
Jeb.
surrogate father. Cal made a deal with Fox to bring Kikyo to him so that way he could like basically kill her and take her soul to hell, in exchange for saving Jeb's life. And Cal was like, "Sure, sounds great."
So for the past couple of weeks, or months.
Months.
Has been months at this point. Kikyo has been.
I see your frustration. I understand your predicament.
Miss Kikyo is she has like tattoo war paint all across her face. She has brown hair. She is a Goliath, just like Soren, very well built. Also a barbarian, so she's wearing clothes, but not the armor.
Okay, she's got some classes or levels of monk too. doesn't
So
she?
as we're walking and I'm
She did at one
explaining to him, can I take a look at the journal? You said it rumbled.
You look in the artwork of her that was in like part of that's gone.
It's gone. Okay.
In her journal was artwork of Kikyo on like essentially a surgical table, ripped open and dissected.
Did you tell me that?
No.
Nope.
All right.
We could show
Don't tell
you.
me that, please.
We have it in the journal over here. She could show you. Oh, yeah, it's in that one.
I'll show you later.
You should really ask more questions when making deals, Cal. This is like I know
should.
I'm like I'm new to this group, sort of. And I've seen like 3 deals where you just say yes. Granted,
What a poor choice you made.
that's Kikyo.
Yeah.
Granted, the last one was very.
I
that
know.
was
I know.
You can feel
Daggers being stared at you.
the energy coming off her. Like, she's about that close to reading.
Do you want to try to explain to her?
I'm not going to necessarily worry about that right now. I'm just going to get her to.
How much farther?
How far are we
much
from
farther?
them?
About 3 minutes.
We're very close.
Which building?
The
Hey,
inn.
Soren, can you come outside?
I will.
Time someone fucking said something.
He knows you're here, or no? He knows that he knows he's gonna meet us outside.
Does he know I'm here?
Well, I mean, I said it out loud.
You said
oh,
the
wait,
windows outside. That's all you said.
I can tell him that you're here if that's what you'd like.
Do it.
Sure, Kikyo's here.
I'm still inside ice. Don't fuck with me right now. It's a lot
I'm
of
not
shit going on right
I'm
now.
I'm not messing with you.
She's not
I made a
This is
deal.
only just one of the group.
This is just a sword. I made a deal with Lilith. She's here.
As you look at your hand, it is cracked black.
The one from Fox, or
That's on the back of her neck.
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yes, we
she's
all
got
got
a
curse
pact
marks.
mark.
No, no, she didn't make a pact with Lilith. This is not a pact.
Oh, it's not. Okay, cool.
I was
We made a
wondering
different
about
deal,
that.
and you said terms will be discovered later.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, same.
Azazel still your guard. Azazel
Oh, see, I thought you had broken.
Oh.
it. Once you shook hands,
I
like,
feel like 1,000%
You
better
not.
right now.
The only person who sees it
Is
is
that-
you.
Okay.
Oh, so to me, her hand looks normal.
Yep.
Oh,
just as a hand. It's a hand.
Can you please come out here? I think she needs somebody besides me here right now.
As you get close and she says, "Is that the place?"
Please? Yes? Yes,
grapple
it's the
you.
place. Grapple me? Okay. It's not gonna take much. Strength versus strength.
Good luck.
16.
Her strength
Is it strength or like?
Give me your acrobatics.
Oh, my acrobatics. Well, then that's 22.
Beat it.
Wow.
I understand.
I get it.
Just gonna
I'm not.
Picks you up. She's gonna try and break your back over her knee.
I don't think there's really anything I can do to.
Nope.
Can I try to like mage hand?
I mean,
with
you could
the,
try to stab her.
I
You
was
can
saying-
try and stop her.
No, I was gonna say what mage hand with my mage hand. Oh wait, can I? Use
Mage hand doesn't do a
yet?
whole lot.
Mage hand-
Mage
do
hand
attack.
can't attack.
No, let me listen. Let me talk. First off, can I use mage hand yet? But without.
Yeah.
Okay, can I try mage hand with my mage hand and that to try to stop it right before it hits the knee?
Unfortunately, her
only-
weight's too much.
Yeah.
Remember, it only
Dang
does
it.
like.
It's only
15
like 10.
pounds.
Yeah, it's
But I'm
not
saying
a
it's
lot.
2 of them.
What about her
She's more
clothes?
than-
I know.
What if she grabbed her like by the clothes? Because the clothes themselves wouldn't weigh
What's
that.
your AC?
15.
8 points of damage.
Still up.
As you come out and you see her pick her up and go over the knee.
I'm gonna go grab a cow and try to pull her away.
She's gonna do one more. So I need you to make a
On me.
acrobatics to get her out of the way before she gets punched.
Where's my good one? There you are. That's
23?
23.
Barely.
Thank God.
So you see her punch and crack the ground.
You understand, but we've just got battle. She's about to die.
She can die for all I care.
Look, she
Whoa!
probably sacrificed a lot to also get you here.
She sacrificed a lot to get me in there in the first place.
Yeah, I'm sure she's been through a lot already as it is, and she tried. I only know a little bit.
Kikyo, I'm sorry. I had to save Jeb. I'm sorry.
You.
She saved Jib.
Jeb?
Oh, she didn't hear us explaining?
No,
Mm-mm.
that's true.
Oh.
She did explain the situation
Yeah.
to Leon, and she said that she was so close that she could feel the energy from Kikyo. So she would have overheard that conversation.
I guess she's just blind rage. It doesn't matter. We'll just continue with it.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
I don't trust you anyway.
I'm
seeing
sorry.
you. She's calming down a bit.
I'm sorry.
Baby.
I just panicked and I made the deal, and I know I can never make up for that.
Let me tell you what you just did.
Is this real?
Yes.
Look at you.
Soren, I was gonna say.
Soren's asking the same. Is this real?
Yes, Soren, it's
Is-
real. It's our come
Is
out
Jeb
of water.
okay?
Jib's fine. He's got a limp, but
He's alive.
he's alive.
So you traded me for him?
Yes.
She starts walking towards Soren. Do you have any response to her walking towards you?
I mean, Soren's still kind of in shock of every. He went from having a group not talk to him on the bracelets the whole time to be like, oh yeah, by the way, Kikyo's here. What the frack do you mean she's here? And then open the door and there she is trying to break Cal's back. It's like,
Can I cast healing word on both of them?
Healing words. I mean, you have spell slots for it.
Not one more, yeah.
You can do one.
Okay.
She walks over
But
and
it's
she's
a
immediately
range.
just. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter.
Oh no, it's not area.
It's just it's an area that's one. So she comes over and she hugs you.
You need more help than I do.
no, he's gonna.
Or can I
He'll
use
embrace her
healing
back.
word?
She's there.
Yeah.
She's not.
She's gonna squeeze you very tight. She's gonna hold you close.
Do it.
Okay, I'm gonna cry because I'm at 4.
Hold her tight and look over and be like, what the hell did you guys do?
Hang on, I have to. This just skipped me to an entirely different character. I apologize. I don't know why. I have no idea.
Would cure wounds or healing word be better on me? Okay.
Welcome to
She is going
spells.
to hold you and then pull back for a second, and then kiss you.
Nope. Snap. Oh god. You gotta keep in mind, this is the first time Soren has had anything affectionate happen.
Yep.
This is the first time I've seen it.
This is Soren's first kiss.
I'm going to cast
This is so anime.
Roll for performance of the kiss.
Wait, just do it. I'm curious.
What if I were to roll for performance?
I just want to know. Because if you roll in that one, that'd be hilarious.
No, but it was a 6.
That's funny.
I mean, I guess Soren is going to kiss her back. You may want to not say anything with a broken back there.
And she just healed.
Yeah, I'm about to cast Cure Wounds to 2nd level on myself.
So she goes, I only made it because I was thinking of you. I collapse.
Can I attempt to catch her before she hits the ground?
Mm-hmm. Hit her again.
That is 13 plus 8, so 21.
She wants you catch her pretty deftly.
Alright. Guess here's another body I gotta carry up to the room.
You can put her in my room. I'll sleep somewhere else tonight.
No. We have
put her in his room.
we have Lyran in your room. We will
Put him in your room.
yeah,
I
we'll
thought
take
Lyran
her.
was in her own room.
No, remember we
She's
put
in your
Lyran
room.
in your room and you
Oh,
left.
That's right.
Lyran can't go
I
to her
remember
own
where I
room.
put the bodies, guys.
It sounds so messed up.
I know it does.
As you walk in with the body, the guy goes,
Every night.
I don't want to question your methods, but remember tomorrow night is
Yeah.
the drinking contest.
Thanks. Thanks for the reminder.
My job. You see
Appreciate.
he's wasted.
Let me get some of that. Ooh, potion of healing. I'm definitely using that real quick because your boy's hurting. That's 2d4.
Okay. So you go upstairs, put her in your room or your room.
I'm putting her in my room.
So you go into the room, put your coin in, goes back, put her on the bed.
Okay, I'm at 15.
Are you guys following me to the room?
I will.
I was gonna say, should we
For the
let them
moment.
have their? Oh, I guess
She's
not now.
unconscious.
You let
Yeah.
them have their time. That's illegal.
Even in this world.
Well,
Roll for persuasion on the dead body. What?
she's not anymore.
Medicine check.
Roll.
It's really garbo. Okay. 12.
15.
She's alive. She's conscious. Well, not. She has the ability to become conscious. She's not like in any sort of fugue state.
She just looks asleep.
Okay. I'm going to slow...
Can I do one of my... I know you don't want too many people rolling. Can I do one of my own, seeing how I'm already just...
Yeah. 2 people max.
Alright, just...
2 max.
It won't be any better because my medicine's garbage.
I mean, I rolled a 15 technically. I just.
Oh, no, that was a 2.
She's a person.
She's a person.
A Goliath.
I'm going to slowly and calmly explain.
I'm going to turn and just be like, what the hell is going on?
So, Fox delivered a message to me to meet him in an alleyway. I didn't know it was Fox at first. Leanne wound up following me. We both wound up transported to Lilith's throne room, and then Lilith decided that she wanted to make a deal with me, and then... Long story short,
She tried to kill me.
I had sent him away.
Appreciate it.
And, yeah, you're welcome. And my father was there, and I made a deal with Lilith to get Kikyo back for you, but I don't know what the cost is going to be, so we'll find that out later. And then my mother had to run because now Titavillis knows that she was here in Dramic. And... I thought you would be happy if I could get her back. I thought that would fix things between us.
Just...
Like,
While this is going on, Anna, while you're in the room, Lyran looks down at her hand, and after taking some time and relaxing, you see something on your hand. Too little, what appears to be like Cornelius's like teeth, like a tattoo of like what his like a nibble on your hand.
I like gasp and
So he
like
is-
put my hand back.
So it's a mark. And he's forever with you, even if he's not there. So it's a little.
I start crying all over again.
First time you know, because by this time I imagine you've decompressed, taken off your armor, getting more like to relax.
In
And
Kyle's room.
you see that on your hand.
And I start crying all over again.
So you hear some crying.
Just to
I-
be expected.
I need to go deal with that.
There's just so many dogs.
I know. I just keep messing up, but
No,
I just
not saying you messed up. Not saying that.
I just wanted to make you happy again, so I thought if I could bring her back, that I would do it.
I'll check the door while they're talking.
You see another Goliath, bigger than Soren.
Oh no.
Are you
How
gonna?
many are there?
Who is it, Leon?
Soren, I think this
Who
one's
are
for
you?
His
Oh,
hand is down
God.
on you.
Do I
right.
recognize the
Oh,
voice?
you know the voice.
I'm gonna come up behind you, pull
Cal
him away from
Slow-mo
the
turns
door.
around.
So Leon's like, oh, I'm just gonna be like, all right, hold on.
Okay.
Hey, quick. Be right back. Hello and welcome back. Now we got our stream, fully functioning and not dropping frames every second.
Woo!
We come back to a scene that I doubt any of you were expecting.
Nope.
As Jeroen Bear Skinner himself is looming into the doorway.
Yeah, that's his nickname, by the way, is Bear Skinner.
I'm not surprised. I am not surprised.
So you had grabbed Leon, right?
So I had pulled Leon away from the door.
I'm just in shock.
I know, that's why.
I thought you were tall.
And open the door.
There you are, my son, as he...
Wait, can he fit through the door?
While he's doing this, can Cal stealth out the door?
Go
He
out
is
the window.
blocking the door for now.
out the
But he does
cannot do the
through
sneaky
his
sneak.
sheer force of strength. Goom, 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 push you back.
Go out the window.
Hi, Father.
Your mother told me to give that to you.
Oh, okay. Let me guess. The punch is coming from you next.
I don't know what you... As yours a natural 20.
Oh, damn it.
Good old Drew.
Yay!
Is this normal?
Well, in my defense, the last time I saw my father, I punched him in the face as well.
So you take 12 points damage.
I'll ask about that later.
Okay, now can Cal stealth?
As you go, you're still up from that, right?
I have 8 points left.
He's like, ah, yes, my boy.
If you were done weekly.
Yes.
That's exactly what that means.
Yes.
You still have that, no problem.
You guys okay?
Because kind of it was hug, and then everyone's eyes went to.
I'm going to stealth back. I'm going to go back to the room.
Okay, you go back to the room that you can unlock.
So last I heard you were crying.
You come in, and she is looking at her hand and sobbing.
I used to have 6 fingers.
No.
Why are you crying? At your hand.
I just
She
like
point, and you know,
and
from
show it to
after
you.
traveling with Cornelius, as long as you did, you see what it looks like to be his nibble marks on his her hand.
Nipple marks.
Nibble.
Nipple marks.
Not again.
He,
His nipple marks are just tattooed there forever.
Bare chested.
I'm not really one for like signs and like stuff like that, but I think that's his way of just sticking with you.
Does that mean he's still alive somehow?
I can ask Azazel.
Okay.
I can talk to him. But first, I saw Dad.
As in,
To the
Tipton Village, your adoptive father who went and murdered your entire family and village.
And he, by the way, mentioned that you have something that threatens him.
My eyes have no more tears. I can't cry anymore.
It's a good thing. We have something that he's afraid of. You have a sword. Did you know you have a sword?
Did
Did
you know he had a
I?
sword, you didn't know it was his. You knew it
Okay.
was somebody's.
Okay. Okay, so I knew it was somebody's, but I
It's
didn't know
his.
it was his.
Which it scares him, but he's threatened, so he's scared of it. So maybe we can use it against him.
But my sword is part of me as well. I can't give that up either.
I know. I'm not saying give it up. I'm saying let's find a way to kill this bastard.
Okay.
Okay. I will talk to Azazel and see what has become of Cornelius, and maybe give you a little peace of mind.
Okay. I just want to know one way or the other.
I understand.
What time of day is it, by the
It
way?
is night.
Like, I don't know.
Like at night.
Like
It's like 1 a.m.
Roughly.
Yeah.
You gonna contact them now?
If you'd like, you can go back to them.
Are you gonna do a ritual? Like, how are you gonna do it? I need to know.
I mean, I'm gonna attempt to do it through the mind thing.
Okay. So you go back and Leon, you just see an even larger Goliath in this tiny ass room. Punch Sorn, the strongest man you've ever seen, right in the face. And Sorn does not.
I already asked my question about that. Like, okay.
So my boy.
So there's a lot that's happening.
I mean, he looks over.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. A lot's happened these last few days.
stay.
Yeah. Maybe you shouldn't leave.
I mean, it looks like a family reunion.
Oh
It's
no,
kind of
you're,
tight in
you're,
here.
You're stuck. Don't leave.
Do you accompany him on his travels?
Yeah.
Then you're part of his clan. You have to stay.
Oh.
You're part of the Jotunheim clan.
Okay.
As ashamed as I am to say, it is a recognized clan. So you're here.
Okay. I'm just gonna sit in the
You see him like taunt his like gloves more. What?
So yeah, that's Kikyo. She just came here about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, where was
I'll
she?
explain. Oh.
Oh,
was-
please
No,
do.
no, Leon.
No,
Stop.
I'm going to explain
No,
how she
it-
came
it-
back.
Son,
You're gonna get killed.
it is rude to stop. I've learned through your mother. It is rude to silence those beneath you. You see, he's a lot more calm than what you've seen him. Before you say anything, pulls out a pack. Pulls out a tiny doll that looks like you. Karn gives this to you.
Good card.
Yes, he spends his days doing that rather than hunting.
Is that like a voodoo doll?
It's a con.
I don't know what I'm
Karn
wearing
carving.
dolls.
I don't like
Karn is his younger
Susie.
brother.
I have a younger
Oh
brother.
yeah,
yes.
I watched the video.
So,
I'm
okay,
going to
continue.
Tuck into the strap I have with
As
it.
he sets his pack up against the wall and you hit the floor.
So,
Hmm?
you remember when Jeb was dying of the unknown...
Your hand is blocking her.
So,
Dying,
Blood
yes.
fun.
yes, dying, and
Yes.
we couldn't
Okay.
figure out what it was.
Hmm?
Someone happened to make a deal in order to save Jeb on my behalf, and because of that deal, part of it was to take the soul of someone, and that soul happened to be that of Kikyo, which is why she had gone missing around the
Who would
time.
make a deal?
Someone desperate to try and save Jeb.
Who?
Father, you have to understand. Choices were made to try and protect those that they cared about.
I don't recall asking about the story. I asked who.
You did ask for the story, and this is what the story you're getting.
Who?
Oh, damn. There was part of me that was like, lie, say it was you. Just to protect Cal.
You wouldn't do that though.
No, well, put myself in the range of danger to protect my
Who
teammates.
did it?
He knows you wouldn't do that
Yeah.
physically.
It was
Rip it off like a band-aid.
Cal mine.
You see him focus, like you see like the white ancestral aura begin to form as he brings it back in.
Just gonna add this to the list of things.
Can I get one hit?
No. Because
I could take a hit.
you could. But she is the reason that Kikyo is here now.
Because Kikyo kind of broke her back.
Persuasion to still not have him get a hit.
Thank God I left.
Right?
That is an 18.
I recognize your right as a clan leader and do hereby agree.
If it helps, Kikyo attempted to break Cal's back over her knee.
I taught her that.
She did break out.
So in a way, you got your hit in.
No, not the same. If I see her though, I'm going to have a chat.
Oh no.
Charm person.
No, because
I
that
know, I'm
didn't work out
kidding.
so well last time.
Pulls out one of your bottles. help you?
Is that the same thing that you're drinking?
Yeah.
He's like in awe.
Soren, how tall are you?
I guess
I'm
it's
7'11".
It's
Right, I
the
made him a
body
foot taller than
mass.
Yeah,
It's-
so
So-
I'm 8 feet tall. He's about 9
No,
feet
this
tall.
He is
is Leon.
pushing. He is technically pushing large.
No, this is Leon just
I know.
observing.
I'm just letting you know. Darun is a foot taller than Soren.
I know, that's why I'm just staring up. Like I do in my
Well, he's sitting
Well,
on
he's
the
sitting
floor.
down. He's about your eye level.
Ah! He's probably still taller than me.
So, you're new. Where's the furry friends?
I assume you're talking that of the of Bilal.
I'm talking the one and your little pet.
Everyone's gone.
It's all Cal's fault.
I've never Rhaegar?
The possum.
I
You
think-
can't
Oh.
possibly be this dumb.
We've had a lot of people leave.
Lyric feels that.
The possum was lost in our latest battle against chimeras. As in, like, literally, like, several hours ago.
Well, wait, hold on.
Figure out if he knows what chimeras are.
In your religion, Valhalla.
Yes.
Your mother's been making me read.
Oh, God. I mean,
So Bilal left.
Bilal has abandoned us. Yes. He may still be in the area, but
If I see him, I'm going to hit him.
you know what? I'm okay with that.
I like.
And what are you doing here?
I just kind of got pulled in.
Kind of Leon. This is Leon Silvershadow. He is a proven man of mystery, as it were. He is.
I knew he was thinking like man of mystery.
He's we learn things about him constantly, but he is a man who is one with the shadows, and
Like Kelmine.
Kill your
This
shadow.
would be a good time to say not like Cal.
You wouldn't know that though.
This would be a good
As
time
you
to
look
what?
on him, he does have a massive great axe.
He said he kills his shadows.
I said you are one with the shadows.
He said he kills his.
No, he said like
Kelmine.
Calmine.
Oh, like Calamine.
Oh, you
I thought
heard
he
like
said,
like
I
kill
mine.
mine.
Yeah.
Oh. No, like Calmine. Is what he said.
We're in a different line of work, but I guess roots similar train. Not really. No.
We came across.
Calamine's a unique person.
Take that as a compliment.
Yes, you stand out in
Been
the
a
crowd.
burden on me and my family. Yes.
He's been a burden on a lot of people. I'm just being
Just
honest.
playing into it. He's playing into it.
I'm not trying to die. I'm at 15.
Shot.
15, okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, every day someone kind of punches her or something, and I'm new to meeting everyone.
We
The
encountered.
name is Darun Bearskinner.
Nice
Sure,
to
no
meet
cocaine.
you. Oh, nice to meet you, Leon Silver Shadows.
We came across.
Leon Silvershadow Jotunhigh.
Yes.
Good agree. We've encountered Leon in back in Hamilton before the town became overrun by.
Yes, I do mean to talk about all of you about this. You sent a town to my town.
Are they outside?
No, we sent them to
The
Sonderheim.
reinforcements. Is that
Oh,
what
you
you
sent
were?
it to Son.
Is that what you're referring to? Are you?
Yeah, we sent them to Sonderheim, which is next to the Badlands, to which Jeroen and his clan operate with.
Okay, I'm still trying to lay the maps and stuff like that.
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
We'll go back to you guys real quick.
Okay, yes, I'm going to mentally try to communicate with Azazel and just sort of try to reach out and be like,
Hey, Caesar.
Are you still there?
Hey, oh girl!
Don't get anything? I will then try to pull out the journal and just write again, are you still there?
Sorry, I'm just trying to get it out.
Yeah, what do you need?
Yeah, what do you need?
Hey.
We need to talk.
At the next most convenient time for you, I need to talk to you. However, in the meantime, what's become of the possum?
Look over my mother.
Cornelius?
Yes.
He's dead.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I had to rip his soul essence out of his body to give it to Liren.
Wait. Get it to what?
Liren.
Wait, how did you get what to Liren?
His soul essence.
You put his soul in Liren?
Yes.
Okay. What does that mean? What does that do?
It does nothing for her, but
She can't turn to
technically, theoretically, through some different metaphysical, magical arcana ways, you could bring Cornelius back. But you'd kill Liren.
Worth it!
Okay.
Worth it!
I appreciate you letting me know that. Like I said, now is not maybe an ideal time, but in the short future, I very much need to talk to you about some things.
I look forward to our chat.
Great. I'm going to look at you and be like, so, I just spoke with Azazel, and that little mark probably represents Cornelius's life force within you. Something like that. It doesn't really do anything for you, but basically the only way to bring him back, you would have to die.
Worth it!
He, for all intents and purposes, he is dead, though.
Okay.
He lives on within her.
I think it's better that I know,
In the memory.
I felt like it would be better that you know.
so that I can cope.
Really.
I would like to help you cope. There's, this whole thing is just a mess. And now Jeroen is in Soren's room.
No reaction.
You know what? I think he likes you.
On your door.
Housekeeping.
Gonna mage hand the door open.
You see a familiar human. Black hair. Humbleton Garter Farrell.
Devin?
Devin.
Oh, we're just getting visits from all sorts of friends today.
Yeah, well, we did know that.
Hi!
Hello there!
I'm...
I know it's real late. I know it's
No,
real
no,
late.
please, come in.
Like, I would hate to have to crash on your bed.
No, come here.
Yeah.
It's okay, come in. I
You hear a
actually...
familiar voice, because Jeroen didn't shut the door. The door's open.
So
you
did he
hear-
walk past the door?
Technically, with you, I mean, Jeroen. You guys are kind of enveloped with Jeroen.
Did I see Devin walk past?
So you hear Devin's voice, though. Where's the big fella?
Down the hall with Jeroen.
Oh, yeah, I know. He was...
Yeah, Jeroen doesn't like me. I'd rather
I
not.
I mean, I think on the list of people who like you, I could probably put it on one hand.
You're probably
I'm probably not wrong, I know.
I would rather not interact with him. But if you'd like, Soren is down the hall, or you're welcome to come in here with us.
Too many people in that room.
Yeah.
I am with you.
Too much mass in one.
So,
That's why
it
it goes
sounds
right.
Too many cooks!
So,
where's... Looks at Liren. Where's your little friend?
Oh,
my
no.
God.
Don't want to talk about it.
Oh,
Oh.
well. Sorry. Yeah, we're here a little early. We figured we'd surprise you, but apparently it's been shit.
Yep.
That's what you get for coming to Dramic. I mean, it's a pretty shit place.
yeah, I'm starting to realize that.
I could have told you that. I did tell you that.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. I probably forgot.
Probably all that booze.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Speaking
As he
of,
stares at the whiskey
Yeah.
bottle on the
would
stand.
you like any? I have a bottle. I have one
no,
bottle. of
after
whiskey.
everything went Humbleton, I'm gone sober.
I'm sorry.
Good reaction.
Yeah. It's
Well-
okay though.
I mean, you can have a good time without booze.
I smoke weed.
I mean, there's
There's the getting high off life. Is that what you're about to tell me?
right, living.
Yes, living is so great when I just want to drown my sorrows of losing my town. First, I lose my night watch position with the king. Now I lose this.
I didn't know you were working with King. I mean, I knew you were a guardsman, but
It was one of the best.
I'm really sorry.
It's okay. I had Humbleton. I don't have it anymore. But I do now. I have this, whatever this hodgepodge group is that I reluctantly agreed to.
Yeah, I know a thing or two about reluctant agreements.
All right.
How's Leon?
You know, he's actually in with
Dead.
Soren and Droon right now. He's
Leon's
doing
dead.
pretty good, actually. He's
Well,
been
that's good to hear. It's good to hear.
he's been helpful. I think he feels kind of bad for the whole trying
He
to,
died.
you know, possibly.
Murder me being?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, he wouldn't have done much.
I mean,
Although it's just,
yeah, I know you got the things, but I just,
in the
you know,
back,
I think that it,
Ow.
I think it worked out pretty well, all things considered.
Yeah, I lost my town.
I didn't mean that part. That's obviously really bad.
So, you lost your friend?
Said I didn't want to talk about it.
I just wanted.
It was
He's like
recently.
flying back tears.
Okay, I won't bring it up, but I'm sorry for your loss.
Here's a snake.
It's nice to
Yes,
see you
that's
though.
It's a snake.
You're looking good.
Really? Because I don't feel it.
Looking stronger than what you were. Not as strong as me, of course, but you look pretty strong.
Okay, this man's
Rolls
dead.
my eyes. Thank you.
Somebody's take him down his pedal.
Well, I think Jeroen and I are gonna crash here for the night. You, the rest of the battalion, if you would, are outside the city.
Okay.
Where? Where are they gonna
No,
crash?
what?
They're taking the beds. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, well, this is my room. I guess you're welcome to the bed. Lyran, you got your own room. I'll just crash on the floor.
Well, I guess spend the night just with you.
Well, I mean, if Lyran wants to stay.
Can I use like shape water to make her a water bed?
Make a water bed?
Unfortunately, no.
Ah!
She sinks
Would
into
our coins open up rooms that usually Bilal and Rhaegorn would stay in?
Yes, but you can't lock the ones that don't have a coin.
Oh.
I could
Rather
probably
not
pick them
do
too,
that.
honestly.
Rather not
Really
not
not.
be able to lock them. Honestly. Well, I mean, Lyran, do you want to stay here on the floor? I don't know if you want to sleep on the floor. If you want to go back to your own bed, it's your call.
I'd rather have the bed.
Okay. So if you're welcome to take my bed, I'm used to sleeping on floors. It's cool.
Why would I take the bed? I'm gonna take the floor.
No, you've had a long
take the
travel. Just take the
bathtub.
bed.
As he sees like blood on
Well,
you.
now, yeah, you guys are looking pretty shit. I'm gonna lay down.
Yeah, you just got your back broken.
All right, fine.
So we'll shift back over to you guys.
So yes,
Okay.
Leon has proven himself to be quite capable.
Oh, I forgot we're talking about me.
Yes. Well,
Who's
I will
that?
be sleeping right here.
I would.
The rest of the clan and Humbleton is outside the town. We'll leave not tomorrow night, but the night after. We have some more battalion coming.
Okay. We may, depending on how, if we are leaving the day after tomorrow, we will have to defend our right to stay here. In sense of a drinking contest, as Leon has.
I'm in.
Okay, sounds like a good
Sign
thing.
me up.
Well then, good night. I guess.
Is there even any room to lay? Because
Oh, he's on the wall.
Kikio's on the floor.
No,
He is
Kikio's
bed.
on my bed.
Kikio's
I'm on the
bed.
bed. He's
Yeah,
on the wall, but
Jeroen's
his
next.
legs are freaking the size of me.
He's next to the bed.
He's
so
also
right
on
the
the
bed.
floor.
He has enough room if you would have to curl up.
You'd only be asleep for like 4 hours.
I know.
anyway.
You know what? After that, I'll sleep for 4
Then
hours.
we'll take
Just-
a long rest.
I need to
Um,
get a room.
before I go to sleep,
Mhm.
I'm gonna wait until Devin goes to sleep,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna sort of
Kill him.
silently muse out loud to myself, and just sort of say like,
Why me?
Fox, if you're watching, give me a sign.
You see one of your whiskey glasses filled with wine.
And in Thieves' Cant, I'm going to say,
Devin understands.
the hawk doesn't appear to like the sparrow so much, which means it doesn't seem like Titavilis likes you too much. And then I'm going to continue and say, if the sparrow returns the hawk's affections, give me another sign, which means if you don't like him, let me know.
Tips over and wine spills.
Dang it, I should drink it first.
I think, and I'm going to say, maybe the fox and the snake have something in common, and could potentially find a way to bring the hawk down a peg, which means I think we have something in common, and if you want, we can take Titavil's down a peg.
Glass stirs a bit. It doesn't move.
I'm gonna take that as a maybe.
Not really sure what to make of that, but okay. Just let me know, and then I'll go to bed.
Alright, everyone take a long rest.
Thank gosh.
Take a long rest.
Yeah, I did it. Well, you said take a long
Yeah.
rest.
Yeah, you did say
And
it.
I was like,
something
all right, bet. And she's
I
like,
know,
wait.
then
Make
boo-boo.
sure.
I made sure I'm back to
So
all
everyone's long
over
rest.
100 points.
50.
Fully good.
Yep.
You wake up next morning, you wake up 4 hours earlier than everyone else.
Yes, I'm going to stretch my legs.
And everyone's dead.
Everyone died.
Do I know what time the drinking contest is?
And that's the end of the campaign.
Total party kill.
No, you haven't been a part of it. You have no idea. You just know
But
that
like
one-
through, because they've been like
they
talking.
haven't told you. They haven't said when.
Well, I'm gonna go downstairs. Oh, what time do I wake up?
Well, you went to bed around 2. It's about 6 in the morning.
I'm gonna just walk outside, like go stretch my legs. So I've been curled up.
So
on the
it is cool morning
wall.
as we're getting closer into fall. It's been another week. So you're in our time. You're about in August.
Okay. So yeah, just
It's cool morning. There's a little bit of fog on the rolling all across the ground. You see a few birds swooping down, trying to find grubs in the dirt.
I'm just exploring like locally the area. As
So in the area, you
Then
see
arrows
a bakery.
Alright. A baker?
A baker.
A bakery.
You see a tiny forge, tiny little smith shop.
Oh.
You see what appears to be a few fruit stalls that are setting up for the morning, and you see a turtle walking down the street.
A turtle.
Turtle person.
Turtle.
Think Bill Bays.
Turtle. Okay, I don't. I'm just. Do I want to get something? I'm gonna. Is the bakery open? I'm
Not gonna talk to the turtle.
Why don't
You also have your
I?
book. Now mine gave you. You haven't looked at.
Yeah, you haven't mentioned that yet.
Oh, I keep forgetting about the book. So, what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna get like I guess like a breakfast
The baguette.
bread or baguette. Yes, I'll get a baguette,
I'll get some breakfast bread, please.
breakfast bread, and then I'm gonna find a spot to kind of,
1 copper.
all right, leisurely sit and read my book or check out the book.
Okay. The book is titled "The Bane of Demons." In the book, pull out my information on it.
Should I write this down,
Probably.
or should I trust?
I'm not going to answer that on principle.
Is it important? Probably.
So-
write it down.
In the book, you learn of an ancient civilization that lived within the Ram's Horn Mountains, where you're headed. The civilization was in the mountains because in the mountain is a portal to the City of Brass, the Nine Hells, pretty much all plane of demon. But it has been locked for the time, for eons. It's been locked because the civilization, one purpose, its whole thing, was to be a bastion against the darkness and evils of demons and devils. Among them is one prized possession, the Sword of Divine Banishment. That would be the weapon that you've heard of. All you know about it is that it's specifically made to eradicate fiends and undead. If you kill a fiend or undead with this weapon, their soul is completely erased from every plane of existence. You also know that anybody with demonic blood cannot touch it.
I'm out.
Well,
The weapon, from what the legends say in the book says, the weapon does not have a single shape. It changes shape based on what the user needs.
Interesting.
I was gonna ask, just to confirm, you said that it at the base of the mountain is a portal, but it's been locked.
It's inside the mountain.
Oh, it's inside the mountain.
The entrance is in the base of the mountain, where, if you remember properly, the White Talon are stationed.
Lovely.
I don't know anything about the White Talon. Okay, I'm
It
just
would be a real shame if you had party members. Who know the thing or
what
two.
are friends?
Who had fought the White Talon.
Fuck the White Talon.
Entrance at the base where the White
Excuse
Talon
me.
are stationed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's all you pick up. The rest of the stuff is just about the trade, the city in general. It's how large it is. It's very large. It was an underground fortress.
Okay.
That was the size of the
Is
city.
there like a map or
small
anything?
city. Nope.
Okay.
Anything like landmarks that it would mention?
To get in, no. Those have been lost to time. No one knows exactly where they are.
All right. All right. Well,
You spent probably the 4 hours combing through, understanding and figuring it out.
Okay. Well, I'm doing that if you want to switch to.
So it is now 10 a.m. by the time you finish. And around 9 a.m. you guys all wake up. Technically, around 10 actually. You guys 8 hours. So around 10 a.m. you guys all wake up.
So I'll head back to the tavern. Anyway.
You see a large, black, dragonborn woman look at you.
In the tavern, or?
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh, so I wasn't sure if that was on the way or.
No,
Okay.
she looks at you. Picks up her drinking. Puts it back down.
Okay, I'm going upstairs.
You go upstairs and everyone else is waking up.
All right. I'm trying to figure out who to share with this first. Cause you and your family, Kikyo, let you do your thing, see if she wakes up. I'm gonna go knock on Calmine's door, not knowing Devin's there.
Cal's going to mage hand open the door very sleepily.
You hear from Devin. He's sprawled out on the floor.
I'm like, oh, snap! I didn't know he was here. I found information about the sword, but we can talk later.
What sword?
The weapon to kill demons. At the base of a mountain.
You mean Lyran's sword?
No. What?
There's another sword?
Another. What is Lyran's sword can do something?
It's
Okay, well, you know what? I'm not awake.
I see. You know
Yeah,
what?
in a late night.
I'll just wait till everyone's back. Because it's cool. It's cool.
No. Tell me more about this.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Sits up. Devin sits up. Come in.
No one's coming at you.
Oh.
It's just
Hey, good
Leon.
morning, Leon. How you doing?
Hello.
Hey, you come to kill me again? You couldn't if you tried.
Slightly irritated by that. But no, I'm not coming to kill you, and I'm sorry about last time.
It's fine. You didn't actually try anything. Good on you. So, how you been? How you doing?
You know, dying, getting attacked, bad luck, but entertained.
What do you mean? Entertained. From what I understand, you guys had shit luck.
Yeah, but the group itself is quite entertaining.
Understatement. Understatement of the century.
Exactly.
what's that supposed to mean?
You know what it means.
Yeah.
What's
especially
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially cows.
So,
entertaining.
I guess we talked to the troops today.
Yeah.
You see, Devin he slept in his armor.
Why would you sleep in their armor?
It's my only set of clothes.
I could have found you
It's
clothes.
fine. At this point, I'm used to it.
You're weird.
You see him snap his fingers and prestidigitation is all clean.
Oh, I could do that too. Prestidigitation.
Oh, and yet you still look like shit. Hey!
You know what?
Leon Snickers like, that was good.
Leon pulls out the
This is what I get for allowing you to
Leon.
stay in my room last night.
I mean,
I should have just
I-
kicked your ass
God,
out.
I do thank you. You're so nice.
Yeah.
But
Grew off, buddy.
Hospitality doesn't match your looks.
we're in the southeast part of the outside the town. I'm gonna let the troops know you're coming. Our, I guess, 4 generals.
I'm not a general of anything.
I'm
That's
generally
not what I
bad
told
at
people to
everything.
persuade them.
That was probably a bad idea.
I am.
Guess
not
what?
A general.
That was the only way people would come.
Well,
If they
Jeroen's
knew-
a general, so
if they knew-
he can take my spot.
No.
No.
The only reason people of Humbleton came is because they knew the Stormbreakers were gonna be here.
Oh boy.
Why am I a general?
You.
You're a general because you're with them. Don't worry, general
He's
is an
just
honorary
he's an
title.
idiot
It's a
who made
general
idiot
term.
lies to us.
I should not be.
It's an honorary title. You're not gonna be leading people. I'll be doing it.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I'm not trusting.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I would trust you with people.
Yeah,
I
you know
trust
what?
you
That's
with-
probably for the
I
best.
trust you with the Stormbreakers.
You probably
That's
shouldn't
about
trust me with anything. It's fine.
it. I mean, you're still. I mean, everyone's still alive, so they may have
Yeah,
left, but they're still
except for
alive.
Well.
Everyone.
Anyway.
Wow.
Anyway, let's.
I guess I'll just go wake up everyone.
Okay, I'm gonna go down there and get some food.
You want to get Liren?
Aaron's awake at this point.
Yeah, but do you want?
I'm just gonna. Hey, Laren, you want food?
No, damn possum back.
I can always eat.
Great, meet
What are
us
you,
downstairs.
That's like me
Okay.
in reality.
You wake up. You're on the floor, right?
Me? Yeah.
No, I was in my
No,
bed.
no.
I went back to my room.
No, Soren.
Yeah, I'm on the floor.
Oh.
Kikyo's next to you.
On the floor?
So you're telling me this whole time I could have just hopped in the bed. Have you?
Define on the floor.
She's cuddled up next to you on the floor.
I've been really trying, baby.
I walk in to see that. Like, sorry.
Jeroen's
Walk
awake and
in.
he's carving something. He's got his wood carver tools out. and
He's carving a
something.
picture.
That happened about an hour ago.
Alrighty. Morning, brother, I guess.
Morning.
We're gonna go downstairs, get some food, and meet up with the troops because are ready.
That's probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, I'll meet you when you're done. I'll meet you downstairs.
They didn't do anything. I will let you know they did nothing.
There's still time. We're about to go to a fight. I don't
There's still
understand.
time.
I hope it doesn't have one in the room.
No, I agree. That's why I'm happy. If you want to come with me out to eat, that's fine.
Yep. Hungers his way through the door. Your mother would probably say, "Make me some grandbabies."
What?
Tell Jeroen is. Ever since getting your mom, Jeroen's kind of like
Mellowed out.
softened a bit.
Well, yeah, just won't lose her another time.
So, what's Soren gonna do?
Soren's just like, yeah.
Woman.
Now am I like spooning her, or
She
she's
is your
spooning
little
me?
spoon.
She is the little spoon.
How about that?
Come on, big boy.
I
What you
purposely
doing?
avoided all romantic
God damn
things
it.
with Soren.
Nah.
Now I can't.
You gotta rock this world, man.
Boy.
That bed's about to break. I should have got mending.
No. He's on the floor.
Oh god.
No one said to stay there.
Oh. That was good. That was good. The bed about to break. Should have got mending. Oh.
That's funny.
I guess Soren's gonna.
Spoon her back.
He's already been spooning her.
You gotta keep that
He's gonna kind
It's
of
all
like.
because you brought her back.
Oh no, I'm totally
Go on.
doing this.
Soren's gonna kind of like. I was gonna say
Okay,
gently.
let the man finish.
He's gonna try and gently wake up her and like Kiku.
Now Brandon has to play Kiki.
Oh,
She snuggles into you.
it is time to
It is time.
it is time to rise for the morning.
What morning is rising?
She rolls over and looks at you. Can't we just spend all day in bed?
Well, first off, we're on the floor.
Oh. So we are. Would you like to
this
get
if
into
you
the bed?
are.
No, I'm still exhausted.
I'm sure you are. I mean, we have much to discuss with the troops.
Not until later, I bet.
But I mean, there's no time like the present to. There's much to battle and many things to worry about, like death.
Bedroom.
She gets up. Sid lays back down on the bed. I get it. Just go.
Aren't you coming?
And
You will be later.
She lays back down and she immediately falls back asleep.
I'm gonna
Nice.
covers.
And leave.
Sheepishly.
Soren has no idea what to do.
You come
Sheepishly.
down the stairs. Are you going downstairs?
Yeah.
I feel like way on
Jeroen looks at you
more.
and goes,
That was fast.
"What? Did you just leave her there?"
She was tired and dude. I don't want to talk about it.
Alright.
Do I see Jeroen come down?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull my head up. It's not gonna help much, but
There's
I'm
no
gonna
one
pull it
else
anyway.
in there.
Hey, you with the horns.
You also look completely different. She also has a tail.
Why?
He goes,
Oh my.
"Good morning, Stormbreakers.
Morning.
Cal, if you would.
Ohio.
If I would what?
A moment.
I mean, I do have moments, yes.
I would like the moment to talk to you.
Oh, certainly, go ahead.
In front of all these witnesses, please.
Private.
I would much prefer a witness.
Okay.
It's safer for both of us.
I mean, we're all like friends here, right?
Just outside.
Okay. I'll follow him up.
You go and you walk in behind you.
That is not any more or less menacing.
You get outside. Stares you down.
Literally.
I apologize.
Cal is like totally taken aback.
You're not Jeroen. Stab, stab, stab.
That's not actually what I was thinking.
My actions back in the Badlands, with those of anger, fear, they were not one of a leader.
What actions?
You hit me so bad I forgot.
Are you talking about the time when I tried to charm you?
You had every reason I was fighting Sword.
I mean, maybe, but it was still kind of a dick
I'm
move.
still apologizing for my actions and rudeness.
Oh, well,
If you would like, he kneels down. Free shot.
you know, I don't think it's really right to take a shot against somebody who isn't fighting back.
I can fight back if you'd like.
No.
But I don't really want to fight you.
Understandable, I would crush you.
Yeah.
Stands back up.
You probably would.
Well, I will consider us even then.
Bygones.
Well, that is the best I could possibly hope for.
Keep my boy alive.
I can't promise that.
Do your best.
I.
He will pull out a small cigar.
Do you got another one?
It is not meant for that.
Oh, well, never
I'll
mind.
show it to you. It's wrapped in black. With where normally the label is, it appears to be like a medical cross.
Well, that's not good for your health.
I found this in the mines where you had fought.
No,
we
crap.
fought Gordon.
I'm sorry about your son, by the way.
We did what we had to. This, if I were to do it, would trade my life for one of yours. This is for Sword. I'm letting you know, in case I drop it, or something happens. This is for Sword.
Does he know?
He does not need to know. I know that we may not come out of this battle alive, but I will not have my boy die again.
Are you sure you trust me with that?
I'm trusting you with the information. If he goes down and dies, keep me alive. I will bring him back.
I will do what I can.
I'll put it away. And then hug you.
It's like his hand hugs you because you're so
Crank, crank.
Alright, so hard.
There.
Mage hand comes up. And
Yeah,
finds
Mage
someone.
hand, there.
Soren's mother has been teaching me to express emotions better.
What emotion is this supposed to be?
Affection.
Concern.
It's one she
I haven't
calls
gotten to that chapter.
hugs.
Cal's a little emotion stupid too. It's okay.
I think all of us are. Now that I think of it, his is in romance.
Yeah, romance.
I'm like just cut off from emotions, but I know more romance than that.
Mine is bosom obsession.
It's an emotion that I do not know how to express. I am thankful, yet sad and worried, but also excited to fight a demon.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm.
It's a little different. I have expressed... Don't tell someone about this. He pulls out a small whittled hammer of Thor.
Are you on the Thor train now too?
No, it's...
Because seriously, he is just all about Thor, and all I have to hear about is Thor, God of Thunder.
I
And
have this in
If Thor
case...
strikes you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
In case something were to happen, I would like to be able to meet my son again in the afterlife.
Well, then
Either
you
by
were.
ancestral means or by that.
You know what? You're a fighter in battle, right?
Yes.
You'll probably die in battle, right?
Okay.
I would hope so.
And according to
sad
Soren's
would that
weird, twisted, Thor-loving beliefs, you'll see him in Valhalla, buddy.
Could you imagine how sad it would be, like, if Soren dies and Jeroen like has his ancestor, and one of them is Soren?
You're not a man. You're
It would
descendant,
count.
not an
Does it
ancestor.
still count?
Be some Star
Don't let
Wars
him know
shit.
I have this.
You know what, buddy? As far as I'm concerned, this conversation never happened.
I'm really hoping it didn't.
1 point of damage.
And she's down.
And he'll walk back inside. So, when's the drinking contest?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I got a great idea for you. Okay.
Cal's gonna follow
I'm
back.
totally down with a drinking contest.
The bartender at this time, the woman. Dear, it'll be about 8 o'clock tonight. Sometime around there.
Oh. So we have time.
What, do you think there's going to be an all-day drinking contest?
I honestly did.
Dear Lord, we'd run out of mead.
But don't people pay to join the drinking contest?
Yes.
Yeah, you might make money
You
with
don't have. Well, you have to. The other 3 don't. Where are the other coins?
it. You guys have pointed that out.
Cal's gonna.
Your coins are forfeit as of now.
No.
Alright, Captain.
Should we get our stuff out of the room?
Your stuff will be taken care of momentarily. 3 coins. Too short.
You said when he walked in that there was a black dragonborn woman.
Yeah, the same one you know.
Yeah, okay. See her?
She's giving you the stink eye.
Is she staring at me still too?
She's looking at you with them and going.
Refresh my memory. Her name.
She was
You
part of the
never-
last
You
group.
never learned her name.
Never learned her name. Okay.
I'm gonna mention it though that someone's staring at me. I also found out information about the sword that we can talk about later in better circumstances.
Right. You said something about a sword
Yeah, you're like
earlier. Yeah, I'm still have a sword.
Oh yes, yes. So you found that stuff about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it in a different location.
Has everyone got no food? Then we should probably go address the troops, Devin. Yeah, I feel like that would probably be best right about now.
Does anyone
Cal's gonna be like,
recognize
alright, and I'm just gonna take a piece of toast with me.
Does anyone recognize the black dragon?
We'll
Or
come back
she
to that.
keeps staring at
Yeah, I know.
Because you're pretty. Let's move along.
us. That's the first time anyone said that to me.
She'd take about the 15-minute walk to the edge of town. What?
Nothing.
Someone in chat?
Peen damage.
Peen damage.
Romance of Dragon, you're not really playing. Roll for peen damage.
Hey,
don't
ignore me.
No, I don't want to do that. No peen damage.
Rainbow dice.
So,
Like each
I
each
know,
one's a
they
different
look-
color.
on you get to the 15
That's
minutes
cool.
near the edge of town, Jerome goes, it's
You're
another
accidentally
30-minute
an
walk.
OG Biv. I
to
did
the
not
camp.
do that on purpose.
Really?
Yeah.
Those are cool.
Is that okay with everyone? Can everyone make it?
Yeah.
I don't see why making it would be a problem.
I don't know what's going on with you.
I feel like we've ran worse than that in a few seconds.
It's a long list.
wait, what? I just caught that.
So, let's go. You take the 30 minutes. Is there anything the group would like to discuss in the 30-minute walk?
Is this where you're going to share?
Yeah, I'm gonna share. I'm just gonna share everything you guys heard because that's a long.
Yeah.
So
conversation.
you guys learn about the.
I did write down the notes so in case
Yeah.
anybody wants a refresher of it.
I'm gonna sort of trail back, looking at like the blocks.
You can't see.
Can't
no one
see.
else can see anything. Just you.
Just me.
We're all
So
just.
you guys
looking
just
at
see
you.
Cal like when you look back, she's going like this.
Hey, you know, Cal, I didn't mean to ask you. What happened up your forehead? Was that the
Yeah, you
punishment
still
she
have
was
a-
talking about? Did we explain it to you?
Oh, that's just
Not really.
a gift from my father.
That sounds about right.
Fathers, am I right?
Fathers,
That's
right?
Always saying I love you with their fists and stuff, you know.
Or killing your own actual family.
Yeah, that too.
You have
The
no
two
idea what it
rogues.
means. It's just a black hole that's cracked into your arm, and I mean your hand.
Yeah, but we can't see that. We
Nope.
just see.
Can I, while we're walking, just sort of pull out the journal,
Mm-hmm.
write a quick note to Azazel?
What are you gonna say?
I'm going to kind of more or less let him know what happened. Just sort of like fill him in on the situation.
You see the yellow. It fades away, and as it fades away, you feel as if he got the message, but he hasn't responded.
Gotcha.
He's not.
He left you on
He
red.
left me on
That's
red.
what I was
Okay,
thinking.
fair enough.
So
I do have a question. Like when you're done with that. No, when you're done.
no, I mean, there's nothing. It doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
But you let him know you write out a full paragraph of
Yeah.
everything, and that's it.
He's probably taking care of your mom. I didn't say with like me upgrading with Shalik. Do I still have to physically talk to her, or can I talk to her in my mind? Or can I tell?
Yeah.
I can
Still
talk to
in
her
your
in my
mind,
mind. Okay. I was just asking. I don't need to say anything right now. I was trying to think of like some type of commentary, but I was like, I actually have nothing to say right now. I'm just trying to survive.
I am gonna talk to you and be like, "Where's Kiki?"
Kira was in my room sleeping off the. I'm guessing
You
planar.
left her alone.
She's not.
No, that's true. The room is not mobile.
You left
And
her
we're
alone.
not, those aren't even our rooms anymore.
Not anymore. That is correct.
What is wrong with you?
She was tired.
You should go.
Wait.
there.
We're not going to be back for at least 2 hours.
Alright, I'll go back real fast.
No. She's a big girl. She'll handle herself.
Well,
I mean, shouldn't one of us go back?
No, she'll be fine.
Oh, jeez.
if she dies, I'm gonna be so.
Yes, Father, I know
You're gonna be pissed.
I'm slipping ahead back. I'll be back soon.
Yeah, that's his baby.
Just young boy in love. Just let him go.
He wouldn't know what love is if it hit him in the face.
Oh, I'm well aware.
I can see that. This one's like, what?
You run back?
Yeah.
Okay. So you gotta walk the 30 minutes. I was about 10 minutes into the journey, so it's gonna take you about an hour to get back.
Yeah.
Like, to get there, get her, and go all the way back.
No, if you use your like max to get
And my speed is 40.
Rate of jumping.
same speed though.
Just I figure,
Boing!
I guess any obstacles, yeah. Jump on another horse.
check that horse.
So you make your way back. I mean, you make your way there. You make your way back.
Oh, God.
What is it? I
And
can't read it.
It's okay.
Someone's just being hilarious. As you get there, you see out over a crest, goes down the hill. You see about 50 tents, like large military tents that can house about 4 people each.
Hey, that's
Nice,
not nice.
nice array of people you've got.
We do what we can.
That was like a mixture of
Yeah.
both voices.
Well, they both said it.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing.
Bro, these are my friends, that's why.
Good.
All they talk about is sex.
So,
Perfect.
as you begin down, you see it's a mixture of probably, you don't know how many people are there, but 75% of the people there are Goliaths, 25 are not.
What's the other 25?
Humans.
Just a random mix.
It's a hodgepodge of Humbleton.
Oh,
So everything from dwarves to gnomes to humans to half-elves to elves. All there in a hodgepodge of gear.
I'm going to try to talk to Jeroen and Devin, preferably at the same time,
Which doesn't make sense.
and just sort of ask, like, is there anything that this hodgepodge army could potentially use? Like,
Do they
armor,
need anything?
weapons?
Oh, that's what you're asking.
Do you guys have them?
If by you mean the scraps we could find, yes.
Let me see if I can potentially. I can't guarantee anything, but I could possibly talk to somebody about.
What do you know?
Just a guy in town who sells some things.
I found a forge recently too, this morning.
I imagine you're talking about Wesley, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good, I'll plan that. So, that'd be great, actually, if we could get some armor, if we could get some, basic weaponry, who knows, some shields, maybe some holy symbols for the clerics. We got 3.
I can't guarantee that he'll give me anything for free. I do have some money, but not a lot.
How much you got?
I have.
Not a lot.
I'm gonna level with him. I have 10 platinum and 58 gold.
So 158.
Yeah.
He walks down. Everyone in the camp, if you could please rally whatever gold you have into the center of the camp. We're going to be buying armor and goods with whatever we have. It'll be useful when we fight. What are we fighting?
Yangu.
Fighting Yangu. Whoever that is.
It's
Yogurt.
a demon lord.
We're not going to share that.
I said we don't want to share that.
So, let us meet the camp, shall we? You might know some people who have been running our strategy. You might know Gromtag,
Oh. Yes.
and Po Run One.
Oh, well, it was nice to see you, Devin.
He's not going anywhere. And also, we met this guy wandering around the middle of nowhere. And you look and you see a gray-skinned, very large, underbite orc.
It's the postman.
I don't know any of these people.
It's Norton.
Norton Heals of who?
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking of the postman. It's the guy from the tower.
Whoa, hey there!
Hey.
Yeah, I got kicked out.
You got...
I got kicked out.
You know what? Us too.
I mean,
We're
technically,
Yeah,
used to
you
the
did.
feeling.
I think Garth's dead.
Oh my god.
Garth's dead, who...
Oh, no.
Didn't Rhaegorn tell you?
I haven't seen Rhaegorn in
Months.
a bit.
Oh, the council decided to kill him for treason.
Oh. Yeah, sounds about right. They're a lovely group, aren't they? A lovely group.
So I left.
Yeah,
Justice
probably,
Swift.
Probably wise.
I'm here now.
So glad you could help.
Norton's my name.
Who doesn't
nice
love
to
the
meet you.
beans?
I
Norton
met them in
Antivirus.
the Tower of Worms. Do you know Tower of Worms?
No,
Hmm.
I don't think so.
You don't smell like dragon.
I'm not a dragon.
I'm not a dragon.
Last I checked.
So,
What if I was a dragon? What would that do?
Right there.
we are killing a big guy, right?
We are...
Yes.
The same one that infiltrated the tower?
I can't be certain.
Gromtag. Oh, please, shut up. If
Me
you
or
would.
him?
Him.
Okay.
Your voice is like infiltrating my brain, and I do not appreciate the words coming out of your mouth. They hurt my ears.
Wow.
Well,
Brutal.
Looks over at you, Liren. How are you, dear?
Getting by.
Translation.
Literally all I can say.
Well, it's good to see you. I picked up this book for you. Hand you another Chancey Brew.
Oh, yes.
it's not
The
feeling
latest
much
Chancey
better.
Brew.
Norton, by the way, is wearing, it's a gray, black hair. Norton is wearing full paladin armor. He's got like heavy armor on.
That's right. He's an orc. He said.
Mhm. When you look at Gromtag,
The full underbite.
the Gromtag is a lizard folk.
Yeah,
He
I
is
remember.
more like he's more red and has a little bit of green in him. He looks more like a salamander. He has just like a fin here. He is wearing more like hunter garb, like lightweight. He has a bow, his sword. Then
I
next to
immediately
him-
start sitting and reading the book. I'm already reading
I
it.
expected nothing less. Here, here's your favorite wine we drank. I heard about the news. I'm terribly sorry.
How's Eleanor Liren? I think he likes you.
Next to him is a familiar Eric Cochran, which Eric Cochrans are bird people. The sparrow with the white and the brown, wearing his paladin armor to Anubis. The other paladin, Norton, is wearing paladin armor to Bahamut, the silver dragon, the platinum dragon. He's looking. Stormbreakers.
Wait, which one is this looking
This
at?
is Poe.
Oh. I haven't met Poe though.
Hey,
I met. Oh
Yes.
yeah, that's right.
Yes. Chill.
hello everyone. Told you I'd be back. We
Wait.
made an agreement. Are you ignoring me?
What?
I'm
Oh,
trying
hi.
to-
What did I see you there?
I'm trying to be cordial.
You're right. My apologies. How are you?
Been better. You see there's a large gash here.
What happened?
Knowles.
Damn no.
Jerks.
They're the worst.
We still have agreement, right?
We still what?
Yengu's soul is mine.
I don't remember that agreement.
I thought we altered that.
You've made lots of agreements.
do make a lot of agreements.
The agreement was Yengu's soul is mine.
Who made that agreement? Did you make that agreement?
Soren did.
Soren made that agreement.
Oh, Soren.
I'm addressing you as a whole.
Really? So I'm not the only one
I'm not
making
there.
agreements for souls of things.
I'm not there.
Oh boy!
Oh
yeah,
Soren's
Soren's
not
not
we
there.
changed it though.
No, he thinks that
I
he
thought
can
we agreed to
Do everything you
we
can to
cannot,
get me it.
I don't believe we can kill him, but we will try.
You said everything you could.
Did we though?
Yes.
Did we?
Really?
I can neither confirm nor deny this.
Well, that was the agreement that I have, and that's the agreement that's going to stay. Is there anyone? Oh, we're waiting for Soren. I think that it covers. Oh, you do have a friend, another friend here. She's out with the people. She should be arriving anytime soon.
Friend.
Flame Ganassi, Fire Ganassi, named Francesca.
Oh, that girl.
I thought you were
Yeah.
gonna say the changeling. Oh my god.
Who?
Trish, just changelings.
Gromtag goes, ugh.
Oh, you know her?
That bitch, yes.
Yeah, we freaking hate
that
her.
bitch.
Me too.
You know what? Next time I see her, I'm gonna hit you up.
Do you think I can get there fast enough?
I don't know, but we'll
was
find
thinking
out.
that.
How am I going to get there?
I don't know. All I'm saying is you hate her, we hate her.
Like,
Collaboration, it can work.
Agreed. By the way, we're waiting until tomorrow for the postman to arrive.
Oh, cool. The postmen are coming. So
Yes, I pulled strings.
as usual.
Yes.
Anyway, this has been nice.
And then about 5 minutes of awkward silence go by when you see someone, a hand come through with a red glowing hand of the Francesca, another paladin.
There's a lot of talent.
You're fighting evil. You're fighting pure evil.
It'd probably help to have some paladins.
I was just kidding.
Well, hello,
I
my
thought it'd be
friends.
other fighting styles, that's all.
Hi.
Hi.
Why do you seem so despondent towards me?
No, not despondent. Just the last time we met, you left very abruptly, and then
I had to
the
take.
town just.
Well, that was not my fault.
No, I'm just saying you
Just let me
could
know.
have hung out and helped.
Francesca is a fire ganassi who has a headband on and is wearing paladin armor to the sun, Helios. Her armor is white with a little bit of red in there. Poe's is purple and black. Norton's is very shiny black. They all look at each other. They all like head nod.
You exist. You
So, my friends,
Paladin power.
do you honestly between the Stormbreakers and Francesca, what do you believe our chances of success are?
Well, do you want the bad news or the worst news?
Oh boy.
Just Leon. Oh boy. I prefer the worst to best.
So
Yeah.
this is going to be. I don't think impossible, but it's going to be very, very difficult. And
Chance of survival?
if I had, I mean, I'm not really a tactician.
roll a percentile dice.
I'm not really a tactician, but if I had to guess, maybe like there's probably like a 20% chance
I
that
got
we will
82.
survive.
Better odds than I gave us.
Well, then maybe we should go with yours because honestly, like I said, not a tactician. Just a. I mean,
Well, as far as I know, the attack patterns will go as such. Each paladin will be assaulting a certain part of the fortress. I will be taking the front. Poe will be taking the side. And Norton will be going under.
Okay.
Depends on how you'd like to infiltrate.
I'm guessing it's
You will be with
six
one of
friends.
us. Jorun has promised that he will be there for the final fight with Yengu.
I'm gonna turn to
We
you.
need to figure out. It didn't say. It said it was by the White Talon.
Where do you currently happen to know where the White Talon are stationed?
The White Talon are stationed in a small town at the base of the mountain.
Do you think... Bear with me here. I know that they're kind of dicks. Do you think
Jerome
that...
goes,
Understatement.
Do you think perhaps they can be swayed to fight with us?
it depends.
Money.
Maybe if somebody were to talk to them.
That may help.
And do you know exactly where they're located?
They're located in front of they're located on the ancient civilization's front door.
You know of an ancient civilization there.
Yes.
Knowledge is power.
Why?
We'll talk later. You and me.
Everyone else in unison. I think we'll talk now.
I'm very curious about ancient civilizations.
Roll
Just
for
love that
deception.
Oh, that was so close. It's only a 14. It was almost...
That in the group.
Really?
Wow. Oh.
Then Leon spoils it, goes, nah, I'm going to talk about it.
Fine. That is alright.
Cool. Would somebody be willing to, maybe somebody who's worked with the White Talons before, be willing to accompany me in talking to them?
I mean,
We're all going.
probably the best would be the rest of the Stormbreakers.
All the Stormbreakers? Okay.
Probably. You did have an agreement with them.
No, you're not
They
wrong.
work with Sonderheim.
Okay, so if we can get the White Talon to work with us,
Mm-hmm.
we could add more troops to our disposal. And I don't know, where is Sorn? Where is he? He's the guy with a plan. I'm like saying
Swin
this
Sorn
to you
has
guys.
a plan.
We both know he went back to his girlfriend.
Yeah, but that was like 20 minutes ago. Where is he?
I mean, it's his girlfriend.
Sorn, where are you?
I wouldn't bother. You might not get an answer. Hey, by the way, is there anyone that speaks Sylvan or understands Sylvan while we're here?
Nope.
Everyone looks around. No.
Okay, just curious. I forgot I had this scroll.
I'm not really battle-minded. What would be the best way to do this in your opinion?
Well, depends on which thing you're talking about. Are you talking about Yangon, his fortress, or are you talking about the White Talon itself?
Actually, I'm curious.
Well, if we can get the White Talon, then we'll just add them to our groups. But I mean, where do you think the Stormbreakers would be most beneficial? In your
I mean,
opinion?
I think Yanku's the quickest way to Yanku. Or the safest way to Yanku.
What's the safest, quickest way?
I mean, off the top of my head, probably through the mountain and up.
Okay,
I mean, the
so
mountain has been guarded by large rocks. Not looks like
golems?
no, like ROCs, big birds,
birds.
big
Like how big are we talking?
gargantuan.
So birds, no. Okay.
They have nested.
That's
They do
right.
tend to nest outside on the mountainside. That is why we're going to draw the attention with Poe. He's going to take people through there.
So the bird is gonna take care of the birds.
But we have to go in
You
through.
go, yes.
We had to go through the other entrance.
But he's gonna take care of birds.
Okay, but if you want to actually kill him.
But I need to go to the inner entrance first. Then we go back to the thing. I just don't understand. We'll talk later.
Jesus. So, on the agreement, and then you walk into this one, son.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
So
He
you're
didn't
going
do anything.
through. Kikyo's there. You're going through the White Talon base, down to the civilization, and up.
Yes, we are going to attempt to get the White Talons on our side. Then we will go through the civilization.
What did they say? No.
We'll burn that bridge when we cross it.
Would you?
Well, what's their hands?
Or
What's the
they're
okay?
filled.
I just meant that we'll.
I
Deal
understand
with
what you
it.
mean.
Yeah, it's a phrase. Sorry.
He's like, I come across this a lot.
Is there anything else you should know? I am the main tactician on this.
There may be something we could. Like I said, we'll talk later, you and me. You said tactician, right?
Yes.
Alright, yeah. We need to talk later on.
We have some information that might be beneficial to the fight.
Well, why not share them from the veteran?
I'm gonna look at Pope because I don't like everyone.
So I was gonna go. That's fair.
I mean, you don't like me, I don't like you.
We
It's
can't
just-
really trust everyone there, too. Trish might be in there. Trish can transform into any of them. Need an insight check on anyone
say
you
that?
talk to. Yeah.
Everyone immediately goes,
Yeah, be paranoid. Everyone does insight check on everyone.
you see Francesca go, and then I'll... Okay, everyone, stay who you are. Zone of truth.
Ah, snap.
Tell me everything. You've made me paranoid. Go ahead, who are you?
I am Soren Thunderfist Jotunhai of the worshipping of Thor, and
Okay, don't have to go into everything, I understand. The zone of truth makes you tell the truth if you're... First you have to make a wisdom save if you don't want to. If you want to resist.
And lay on Silver Shadow.
Okay.
Cal.
That's your full name?
Cal mine.
And you? Your name is?
Liren.
Alright. He goes, Kikyo,
Ooh, I can't say that.
Rune, Devin, Gromtag, Poe,
la la, Poe.
and I am Francesca.
Only Sprout could be here.
Norton sits up more right. The name is Adam.
Oh no!
I was not expecting that. Who's Adam?
It's what you thought Norton's name was. I have a purpose here.
Oh no!
State your purpose.
And what is that?
To get the Master's grandson back.
Your master.
You met him in the Tower of Worms.
This is the
The ancient
Black
Black,
Dragon.
Dragon.
The young black dragon.
Yes.
We have no idea where he
He's
is.
in the fortress.
Oh.
No, but you're not a
Is
bad
he
guy.
in the fortresses and like being held captive
Yes.
as well?
We have every intention of getting him back.
Why
That is the only thing I care about.
Tell you what,
Yes.
I think, and I'm gonna look at Soren, we could possibly,
I did promise to try and return
Help.
the boy.
Yeah, you might as well come
if
with us.
you're willing to work with us to help take down our enemies.
Yes.
Fair
I
deal.
can see that being arranging.
Just out of curiosity, why did
Yes.
you hide yourself?
People normally trust Norton more than they trust me.
Yeah, I understand that.
I just don't trust anyone.
It's the best way to go through life, really.
Honestly.
Don't be suspicious.
Is there anything else you need of me?
No, let's keep going down the road.
Nope, I think that works out pretty well.
Good. We'll sit back down.
Oh boy.
So everyone's there in the tent. You see a map, which I will produce for next session.
Sleight of hand.
What's going on?
This chat.
In the chat.
This
How
chat is
you
going
rolling, Hannah?
What
bonkers.
stat do I roll to kiss ass? Sleight of hand. Anyway,
Is there anything?
since we're all here, so Leon and Soren heard a story about
Oh,
a
we're doing this.
weapon that could potentially take down some demon. That
Yes.
is in the ancient civilization. That's what
So
they're
the
in?
entrance is at the
Words.
entrance is at the base of the White Talon. I think it's
I
the
can
door
only
you
imagine the
mentioned.
White Town are there. To Gromtag. They're probably there to try and find the entrance for themselves. But they're probably too stupid to get in.
Well, it's probably best we find it because this sword, once you kill a demon with it, it's gone forever.
Immediately, Poe. Were you planning on getting that?
Well, not
I
me
knew that was going to be
personally.
a problem.
I
That's why I
can't
didn't want
touch
to talk about it.
Hmm? You can't touch it. Who can?
Everyone else.
I don't know if the intent was probably sword. Yeah.
You were planning on using that on Yangu?
I was planning on using it to get to Yangu, yes. I did not know that it was going to rip out souls. It was supposed to be that of a weapon to help banish evil.
What part of your thick skull does banish and get rid of soul not intertwine at some point?
Hey, to be fair, he didn't know about this.
He's
found
just
out.
finding
I'm
out.
based off
Well,
my
now
knowledge.
I'm questioning our deal.
You can, by all means, if you want to attempt to have Yangu's soul, by all means, you can have at it. You by all means may try and cross that bridge when you get there.
Yeah, there are other demons we can use this weapon on.
Exactly.
I'm going to bet you weren't for some reason going to use it on Yangu's. His feathers fluff up a bit.
I mean, I wasn't planning on using it on Yangu's, no.
I can only imagine one of those two looks at Soren and Lyran can use it.
Ouch. You didn't know what it did.
It was supposed to help us
She
fight
didn't
evil.
know what it did.
I think
We knew what it did.
But I
Because
don't
he just
imagine
told
you
us.
can use it.
Right.
I mean,
Nobody had put it out there that we were going to specifically use this sword to banish Yangu. Nobody, never once had that been discussed.
He looks at you, looks at the zone. I guess I can't argue with that. It's hard to argue with the truth.
Yeah, exactly. It's the truth. Relax.
I'll relax when that son of a bitch is dead.
Who?
Yangu.
Yeah, me too.
Who? No, the postman down the street.
You gotta remember, I got a lot of enemies, man.
Got a lot of
You
enemies.
Yeah, exactly.
I do.
Right.
Tightens his gloves.
Everybody tighten their gloves.
I know. Why is everyone doing
It's
that?
like, doctor's in.
I don't even have gloves to tighten, but I want to do it.
Pretty sure you
I know that you
I just
want
have a rat.
Yangu's soul.
I'm broke.
Okay? I know that.
It's not that I want to need it.
What do you need
Yes,
it
for your wonderful god.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes. Well, if there's anything else to discuss, I imagine we have a group to rally and some money to grab.
Indeed.
Yeah, I will work on
I
that.
don't know why he
Devin-
stared like directly at
Devin.
me.
Pop his head out. How are we looking on the money? We have 500 gold.
Holy crap!
That'll work. Maybe. I'll see what I can do.
How many people are there?
You asked the group.
Yeah.
Like how many?
Francesca. Well, currently, there are about 150 here now. 50 more postmen are coming. I doubt we need to reinforce the postman. The postman himself will be here.
What the heck?
Dear Lord. So, you
You're wrong. Chat going bonkers.
I would like to, at that moment, you hear from overhead.
It's a bird.
Is there a dragon?
You look outside?
We're outside, right?
No,
You're
we're
in
under
a
a tent. Just
I am
Oh.
going to look
You're in the war
outside. Yes.
Yes.
You see our gargantuan rock. Meaning a
rock?
rock is a large bird.
Cal.
This is a gargantuan bird.
So the bird is made of rocks.
No, it's just called a rock. R-O-C.
Cat.
it's not a
going
flying
slowly
rock. It's a
close.
bird called a rock.
Why is it called a rock?
Why not? There's a bird called Booby, for God's sakes.
Why?
Move on
why,
with your life.
Why?
Cal is going to close the tent and walk back and be like,
If you would like to look at what a rock looks like, I can pull you up a treat.
A rock?
R-O-C.
That's
What a
nice.
rock looks
Not
like.
that kind of rock.
I know what a
I'm pretty sure
rock
I've seen a
looks
rock.
like.
Would you all just shut up?
She almost shut up.
It is.
Oh,
I'll let chat
jeez.
see. Because next time we will go into it. A rock looks
boy.
like that.
Oh.
It's gargantuan.
Looks flammable.
That doesn't look anything like a rock.
So yeah, like that, and that is where we will end tonight's session with a rock
I don't know if you.
flying in.
That's so weird.
You done goofed.
Cal looks at Poe like, get your boy!
That's your family,
It's your
right?
boy!
You see
Skinny
one.
me.
You see another one flying in behind it. Two rocks coming in.
Well, guess this is a good chance to test and see
So-
how well everybody is.
And that was where we'll end tonight's session. Actually, let me write it down right now. I need everyone to roll initiative.
With our
one away.
modifier.
Initiative?
Yeah.
With, do you want it with or
Yes.
without the modifier?
Okay, hold on.
With?
Yes.
14.
19.
Nat 20.
You look like a nat 20.
Hey, I get advantage on my rolls. I'm just happy for it. First one was only a 12.
You're getting 2 helpers. I'll let you decide now which of the people who are there want to help, and I'll add these rolls to them.
Poe and Gromtag would be my.
I mean,
No
so
way.
the list you have is Devin, Jeroen,
I
Francesca,
say
Grom, Poe,
Ooh.
and Adam.
Jerome.
Jeroen and Devin.
Poe or Jeroen and Devin?
Jeroen and Devin.
Jeroen and
Oh,
Devin.
Poe can fly.
Nah, Jeroen
Jeroen
and
can
Devin.
throw javelins.
Oh wait, we might need a healer though. Should we grab a paladin?
5,
Francesca, yeah.
4.
Scratch
Francesca and Jeroen.
You look like a Francesca.
Devin can go help protect his people.
Okay.
Valid. He's already
So-
awesome.
Jeroen's gonna want to take down the giant bird things anyway.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna hit it.
Say no more.
Okay. So that is where we will end
2 days.
the session.
Cool.
And if you'd like to sign us off with upcoming information,
So again, Monday will be the post of this on YouTube. Wednesday will be detention about bards. Thursday will be roll for bluff, talking about the session with insights and all the fun jazz. Friday we will be picking the session back up on twitch.tv/day-and-day roll call.
is there anything else you guys want to sign off with?
Thanks you all for joining us, and we will see you next week.
Waka waka.
Next week we'll have a official service for Cornelius's death.
I'm surprised we didn't already do one.
We haven't had time.
We will also be
There's nothing to
having.
bury.
We will also be
4
having
hours.
celebratory cupcakes in honor of just I want cupcakes. So. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so I guess I'm
Hold
making
on.
cupcakes for next
I
week.
I was gonna make
I'm just gonna buy them from like Giant or
And
something.
that is where we'll end tonight's session. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hopefully we will see you next week.
Bye.
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 Adios.